Dude, incels are gonna come for you. They fucking hate that shit.
The Kyel stands. Yeah.
The Kyel stands.
The incels?
The incels.
Kaisels? Yeah. The Venn diagram. The Venn diagram's like this.
That's just a circle.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
Hi, welcome back to COCKED,
Cut the first bit.
a weekly D&D show run by myself, Ashley Spratt, and I play D&D with my friends. Would you like to introduce yourself?
Hi, I'm Sam Bailey, and I play Aloysius Windsor.
Hi, I'm Kyel, and I cut my hand, and now my shirt that the first time I've ever worn it, I got blood on it.
Not from your finger, though.
From my finger.
Hey, carry on. No, thanks for that, Cal. I'm glad you can tell us things like that.
No, I didn't even
I didn't even
realize
know
that
about
cut,
your shirt.
No, I'm glad you had the courage to tell us
It's
that.
camouflage, so you can't
Can we
really
see the
say.
blood?
Yeah. Do you want us to kiss it better?
What the?
There.
Is that it?
Yeah, but fuck me, dude. Blood's had. I cleaned
It's
it.
that fucking it.
I cleaned it.
You
There was more.
brought it up just for that.
There was more.
There's fucking nothing there.
It's the first time I've worn this shirt
Yeah,
ever.
you got show it. Hold it. There's nothing there.
Dude, that's huge. Edit a big splat of blood right there.
Sorry, I need a clean plate.
That's ridiculous. Hi, I'm Jez Murdock.
He was bleeding a lot, dude.
I play DB Brassbeck.
Awesome. Kyle, for those that may not have tuned in, who are you playing now? You've got a new character.
Forgot his name for a second.
What is his name?
Alistair Lottaway.
Oh, yeah.
Hey.
Never met a nice Alistair. Never.
How many Alistairs have you met?
At least two.
Oh, I completely forgot
Really?
that you named
And
your
they-
character
Never met
Al
one.
because you're a bitch.
Oh.
Yeah, that's fun, wasn't it? Yeah, no, I've never met a good Alistair. They've all been twats.
I've never met an Alistair.
Including you.
If your name's Alistair, fuck off.
Fuck
dude.
off.
So unsubscribe right now,
Yeah.
bitch.
And if you're subscribed, if you're not subscribed, subscribe
And then
and then unsubscribe
unsubscribe.
and then dislike it. It doesn't show up anymore. So it
We
doesn't matter.
can't see it anyway. So.
Yeah.
I think we
But we can see it.
We know it's
That's
mystery.
Oh.
The mystery to us all.
It stops the Alistairs from communicating and
Yeah.
becoming a group together.
Well, you imagine if all the Alistairs got together?
Yeah, the biggest cunt.
Bloodbath, mate. Bloodbath.
And rolling onto that. Recap time. Who remembers what happened last week?
Al Lucius had a big ol' eye in his hand, and we came into contact with the hag, and she gave us a way to uncurse Mira.
Mirror.
That's what I'll say.
We went to Oz Rest.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure. Only reason I remember that because on that map. And we went into. I think all we really did was go into a tavern.
Well, we went.
No,
we
we
went
went
and
to-
saw.
Did we?
a
No,
hag.
we. That's where we cured the. That's where we cured the
Yeah.
Saw
castle.
a
a
hag
hag.
somewhere out in
Yeah.
the swamp.
Weirdly, that hag looked like a hag, and our hag.
Well, that one wasn't a
Doesn't-
hag.
That one wasn't a hag. Never said that was a hag.
Yeah, never said the hag.
The
Wait,
hag.
so the one that shook my hands isn't a hag.
No, that one's a hag.
No, that's a hag.
the swamp
other
swamp
one isn't a
hag didn't say they were a hag.
Yeah, no,
you've
so
just
we have no
you've
clue.
just assumed
they're a hag.
you've assumed that they're a hag.
They're a hag.
Yeah.
So my replacement will be coming in next episode, and
Yeah.
I'll be silent for the entirety of this one. I understand I've been cancelled, and I'm sorry.
Thank you.
We'll record it a public
I may
apology
need a
later.
dog
Next,
for my
next
apology
time,
video
just gonna have
about
to have a
Dwarf.
dog puppet that
Yeah.
sits there and not speak. Yeah. So then we cured the axe curse that made me Mira murder anyone around me.
That's good.
We went into a tavern. I went to my room and I ran away.
Yeah.
I went up to my old encampment, and then I was taken away by some
Magic puddle.
Magic puddle.
Mm.
Yeah.
Magic puddle will do that.
Don't fuck with magic
Yes.
puddles.
Yeah.
And then who did we meet in the morning?
Yeah, Sam, it's on you.
Yes, come on, it's your turn, mate.
Well,
You gotta
that
pull your weight.
night we met Captain Greymore, a shark man who's the leader of the Oars Rest and an old friend of DB Brassback.
Classic shark.
We learned a
Man.
lot about DB Brassback, including that his last crew left him for dead on an island after he lost his arm, and they questioned his leadership.
Yeah.
Ableist as fuck.
Yeah, real baddies.
Bad people.
Terrible people.
His crew last time were talking to Captain Ezrin,
About
who
the
Captain Greymore said was a piece of garbage, a very not smart man.
no,
What?
They were
go
headed
into
to the
the
Federation.
Who said
Federation.
this?
Captain Greymore.
Captain Greymore.
Captain Greymore.
You're too busy getting sucked
Um,
into a puddle.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you were too busy
Yeah.
just walking off.
After that, we met. We found out that Mira had run away in the middle of the night. Aloysius had a big panic attack, and met her dad,
We had a little dad off.
Mira's dad.
DV.
There was a
DV
dad,
dad
off.
A DB dad off.
DB dad
Big
off,
dad dick measuring contest.
Yeah,
which I was not prepared for, and I believe DB you.
yeah, smash.
Oh,
Dude,
you smashed.
That
it.
was
I
that was
shit.
the nice dad.
Yeah, well, fuck him.
That was the nice
Seemed like
dad.
absolute
Wait, you
twat.
have a shitty dad as well?
Yeah.
Wait, but that dad wasn't. Give me one moment.
It's weird watching
That dad wasn't
Ash
Brant,
roleplay
was it?
characters I
That you
wrote
made.
as
That
well.
dad wasn't Brant though.
That
it?
wasn't Brand.
No. So Brant's a piece of shit.
Well, he's not a piece of shit. I'm just saying, like the other one was nice.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. I don't know what's going on either.
We got the lawman Sam.
Lawman
Sam's got it all
Sam.
written
Lawman
down.
Sam.
Lawman Sam.
All-
What was
all
his
written
name?
down.
What was the other dad's name?
Yeah, what was the other
I
dad's
haven't
name?
been told that.
Yeah, we have.
Yeah.
Oh, then I didn't write it down.
Oh, damn.
Lawman Sam.
You write down some
What is
stuff.
that? What is that guy's name, by the way?
No, it's too late.
I believe Ethereal.
Ethereal. Yeah,
Something like that.
Oh,
Yeah, it sounds like a
Ethereal.
dick.
Forgot what it's
sounds
called.
like a wanker. Yeah.
It's something like that. It's an elf name.
Elf name.
Are you
Mira's
saying all elf names? are
other-
wanker names?
No, that one is.
pompous
I
all
would
of
say
them.
that.
elf. Elf.
That one and all the rest.
And all the rest.
Elf names, yeah.
Yeah, we go.
Like Evelyn Raynorian.
We're
Oh.
firmly anti-elf name here at Cocked. Firmly. We all
Well, you
agree.
are running away still from an old elf. The woman.
the corpse lady.
The
I
corpse lady,
in my
yes.
head refer to her as corpse lady.
Corpse.
She hired us to find.
Who the
things.
fuck's corpse?
Oh, the old bitch.
The
The old
bitch,
bitch in
yeah.
Ray
He's-
Florian.
The one who hired us to get all the stuff. In
oh,
a big manner.
yeah, man. How many was that? Like 10 fucking
That'd be 10 sessions.
10 sessions ago, dude. I'm not gonna remember that.
It's the main premise of the show, man.
I didn't even know what we're
Totally.
doing.
She remembers all of you.
Was this is this episode number 10?
Yeah, to be fair, she hasn't like checked in or gone like, "Hey, yeah." It's pretty much
Well,
like,
why
"Yeah,
would you
you
care?
do it and bring it to
She
me."
got like 15 of it.
Yeah, it's because she's offering us a lot of money, though.
But how many people have come back? Honestly, like,
Maybe a lot.
is she paying
Well,
attention?
you know, we found other means of making an enormous, like, absorbent amount of money
Yeah,
outside of her. So
yeah. So we really.
All you gotta do
don't.
is rob banks. Who would have thunk?
it's
But we
easy.
Who would have
didn't
thought
get we didn't
capitalism
get
is that easy?
But I think the
Yes.
main thing is we didn't get our minds wiped, and so we know about the big bad thing. One of the other things is a lot of our money is not currently on us. It's
buried,
buried.
by our favorite
Hot
spot.
Lake.
Uh-huh.
I called it Hot Lake.
By the hot lake.
It's
Hot
Hot
Lake.
Lake. Because it's a hot lake.
What a fucking
And the Aura of
wow! What a
Preference.
name.
I feel like
Hot Lake?
Hot Lake's pretty bad. We're not good at names.
Well, I don't know. I
Hot
Ash has not
Lake.
told me the name of the lake.
I
Or
don't even
I
know.
haven't
He didn't
listened.
name it. He
Hot
wasn't.
Lake.
Hot lake.
It's Hot Lake.
The locals call it hot lake.
Called Hot
Let's
Lake.
just not name
It's
things.
an awful name.
We don't have a name for our gang. We don't have a
We
Yeah.
don't know.
Hot Lake.
Hot Lake.
Hot
To be
Lake.
fair,
That's
the
enough.
gang that had been traveling together has now been broken up and is now
What do you
just
mean?
Al and
That's
and
not
DB
true.
And
Yeah.
Alistair's
this
here.
weird
I don't
fucking-
know.
I don't know if we need a
He's a
group.
passenger.
You have actively set back the amount of time between us coming up with a party name by introducing a new character. So
Good.
I hope you know that.
Good.
We'll pass around inspiration.
Don't show us.
Eeny, meeny, miny,
Oh,
moe.
he's.
Oh. Oh. We're going other way. All this elf talk reminded me that I watched season 2 of The Witcher finally.
Oh, did you?
I haven't watched all of it, but
It's not very good.
because I can't really get through it
Our first episode's real good though.
with the guy,
With the guys of
the
pig,
guy,
the pig man.
and he's like,
And he's
"Whoa,
in
I'm
Wales."
fucking the priestess." Yeah,
That's pretty good.
spoilers.
Spoilers for that show that came out ages ago.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just
It's alright.
they did some weird shit.
And that's
It's
what
alright.
happened.
Oh, have you gotten to the bit where Matey dies yet?
Yeah, fucking Eskel.
Yeah, weird, right?
So strange.
I
Why
guess-
did they do that? What's
why-
there's like 20 fucking witches in that place? There's like 4 in the book. I'm
Yeah.
trying to remember.
Weird.
It's so strange.
It's an odd show, but it's not awful.
It's not bad. It's just as someone who's read the book, it's just fucking weird.
It's hard, yeah.
As someone who's read the book, I just find the creative decisions they made very questionable.
That was our first bonding experience, Kyel on the train. Hey, do you read books? Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm reading this. Blood of Elves. Like, oh, the Witcher books.
That's true, actually.
hey,
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
oh, middling
It's a
guy.
damn shame that you guys are mortal enemies now, considering
Yeah.
how close you were.
Yeah, I only come here to record this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, we're like Metallica, we're flying in different planes.
Mhm.
Yeah, we can't be in the same.
Yeah.
Yeah, apparently they can't be in the same plane together. That's us. We can only come here for this. Never interact outside.
Imagine doing that.
Yeah,
Imagine being in a band.
It's the
fucking
dream.
taking private jets.
that's the dream, man.
It's
Someday.
true. I mean, you're gonna fucking know
Well-
these guys for so long. You probably like they
Yeah.
make your money,
Yeah.
and you gotta deal with them. Fuck Metallica.
Fuck Metallica.
I feel like of all the statements that we've made, that one may get us the most clapback.
You think so?
Probably.
Fuck Metallica.
What else have we said?
A lot of shit
Yeah,
about
it's
Hitler. Just
Yeah.
We
and
said-
I've seen
no, no,
about
no.
for 10
No,
episodes.
no.
It's been mentioned.
No. We
And
said
I've
fuck.
seen
We
them
said
now.
fuck the police at one point. I think
Yeah.
that will get me worse.
I don't think so.
No.
No.
They stand by that.
Dude, people love the police.
Fuck the pigs and Metallica.
And cripples.
And... Well, no.
Look, we may be pieces of shit, but we're not ableist.
Oh my
alright?
god.
We made fun of cripples and police on the same episode. It was last episode, I think.
And Metallica.
Cut that in if we did it.
No.
Put in a little thought
Cut
bubble.
all of this out.
Hey, 100% that happened.
Hmm.
I don't remember that.
It happened because we were like, if you're a crippled police officer, fuck you.
Oh, that's different. They're
God, I
not.
hope you're liberal with the
Mate,
cuts
no,
in
no,
this
no,
show.
no, no. Scratch that.
Oh,
Scratch that. It was single fathers.
I was yeah.
Oh, it
Fuck
was
single
sick.
fathers.
Pretty much cripples. So-
Oh my god.
Jesus.
Oh god.
Cox does not endorse anything that comes out of my
Man,
mouth.
we played D&D.
Oh,
We play some D&D.
yeah, I bet we did that.
It's currently 10 a.m.
I gotta get in character now.
And
Yeah.
as you guys,
I thought he was a massive
Ah.
ableist.
from what we
Who said that?
remember,
Just assume.
you guys started walking off after receiving a bribe from Captain Greymore to
Just a job.
carry along the new companion. Yeah.
Mhm.
As you start to leave, you just get DB.
Oh,
Looks over.
I yawn.
Yeah, you guys are a bit far back. Listen, come back in a month or two, and I may have something for you.
a month or two.
Yes, I've got to make sure that a certain someone holds up their deal,
Okay.
and I'll for taking him and gold. It's yours.
Amazing. Well, I'll see you in a month, hopefully, if I'm still kicking.
Yes. Safe travels, all of you. And Captain Greymore limps off.
Bye, Captain. I'll figure.
Yes. He goes back to his house.
Off we go.
You guys, currently in the kind of middle of the road. Yeah.
All right. So,
I want to do an Arcana check.
Yes. Make me an Arcana check, please.
You fucking little.
Okay. Okay.
I rolled a 1.
I want to do an Arcana check.
I got a 2. You know what?
You don't quite know.
how I cut my fucking hand? I was thinking, right?
Rolling
Here
a
we go.
D20.
Well, you got blood all over your shirt. You were
No,
thinking
no.
in the horror of it all.
I was thinking,
And
this is
Arcana
rather
check?
going to be a sign that I'm going to fucking fail every roll, or I've used all my bad karma. And this is just showing that I'm
I
terrible
think
at.
you're just.
So you think real life clumsiness is now relating to dice rolls?
Yes.
Do you think that there is a metaphysical being that is playing Kyel right now, and his rolls are just super
Wow.
Like Sims?
Does that mean there's someone playing me?
shit? Yeah.
No, only me.
I'm an NPC.
He's the
Anyway,
main character.
That's
We're
my
in-
character.
anyway, I want to determine these guys' magical skill. What do I get with a 2?
With a 2.
I'm exuding magical prowess.
But yeah, you've not seen them in action, so you don't quite know anything about them.
All right.
A magical prowess equivalent to someone that plays tennis once a month. Like in terms of tennis skill,
Yeah.
if you were to equate magical prowess to tennis skill, it'd be a guy who plays tennis about once a month.
Oh, I see. You painted such a
Ah.
picture for me then.
Thank you, of course.
It's all up in here.
Okay.
Lawman Sam.
Oh, man. I'm gonna write that down.
All right, I got nothing.
Yes,
All right, well, carry on.
you got nothing. Sorry, with a 2.
So, is our hag with us?
No,
she's
she's
in
back
the
at the tavern.
Yeah.
Well, I guess we gotta
She
go.
got laid.
Yeah.
We skipped over that in.
Yeah,
wherever we
by
got-
the bad dad.
Yeah.
The shit
Shit
dad.
Cool, Dad.
Shit dad.
Fuck you.
Cuck dad. I bet he's a cuck as well. We got a job to do. I say to Alistair. We have a job to do that we've agreed to do. So you'll have to come with us on that first, and then we can talk about our next steps.
Yes, of course. We'll finish your mortal squabbles quickly. Let's go.
This way. We go back to the tavern.
Back to the tavern. Juliana, last I believe you, followed
Just busted
Ethereal.
into
Yeah.
her.
Not everyone.
So she's
What was that,
just...
Sam?
Her room.
Sam.
A womb. A womb. Samuel.
Sam.
I just
fucking-
imagine like
Sam
a,
built up, right?
a technical difficulty sign coming up from stop.
Sam's built up. Fucking hell.
I'm just sitting
Well,
over
Al
here bricked up.
is-
As well. Guys, all right.
Al can breathe underwater, so he's all right.
Aww.
Oh, that's grot. That's some pure grot.
Fucking foul. Man.
Fucking disgusting, man.
The power to change accents, that joke. But you see her coming down the stairs, finally, dressed and ordering a drink.
Good on her.
At 10 a.m. in the morning,
I checked my watch. Finally
can
dressed, Dolly.
Can I roll to silently judge
Fuck
her?
that.
Though I'm sure I've drunk at 10 a.m. in the morning. I'm still
We
Sure.
drank this morning in the game, in this
It
canonical
was a
game.
stressful day. Doesn't feel
Yeah.
like she's been under much stress.
No,
Can I
she's-
test her magical
She's been
prowess?
under something else.
Sure, yeah, give me a...
A lot of stress relief, in fact. What stress do you have left?
What's that?
Fuck! That was a
A what?
2.
Oh, he's getting better.
But now it's a 3.
20 rolls from now.
Hey, it's going to be great.
She looks like
It'll
an
go back to
ordinary
one.
woman.
She looks like a normal woman to me.
Yep. With the talk of these guys, you
What a
maybe
great
assume she's
magician I am. Fucking hell.
You assume she's a wizard, but yeah.
I'll go over and buy myself a drink as
Yeah.
well.
Yeah, she'll say-
Hello, hag. Have a nice night.
Yes. Did you find the girl?
Oh, I think she's gone. I think she may have left us for now. You know, we're not a hard and fast crew. She wants to go. She's welcome to go. Who are we to tell her what to do?
Fair enough. She looks who followed you in. Who's?
Oh, this is what was your name again?
You may know me, of course. This lady. The history books have seemed to have forgotten, but I'm sure some people know. I am the immortal king, Alistair Lottaway.
You say immortal king. She takes a step back.
A reaction from somebody, finally. This is what I deserve.
Can you just give us a second?
Yes, mortals in their
Yeah,
chats.
this is mortal talk. I wouldn't want to bore you.
Please hurry up.
What the fuck?
He's just some fucking loony that we've been told to take out of the town. He knows where something is that we want.
He mentioned the Immortal King.
Aye.
Have you heard of an immortal king before?
Myths. Long before my time.
How?
Yeah, it was.
Sorry, I shouldn't ask that question.
Sorry.
All I remember is that it took a shit ton of people, shit ton of powers, shit ton of magic to take him down.
So he's an actual, thing.
He's a thing, but he should be dead.
Aye.
But if this, whatever the fuck this is
I
walking around saying the Immortal King,
Why?
maybe he shouldn't.
I think he...
Since it's incredibly likely that this man read something in a book about a very powerful thing.
And then got hit on the head.
Onto the idea.
This is like before the Rift shit. Like,
Oh, this is very old then.
very old.
And
if
I've never heard of him. You've never heard of
I'm
him?
sure the man is just undergoing a deal of stress and has found a strange way to deal with it.
Well, his strange way better shut his fucking mouth.
Would you people hurry up already? It's taking quite a while.
Yeah, excuse me.
Yes.
Do you mind if you just go by your first name and leave out the middle part? While on our travels?
Well, that would be quite rude to leave out that. I must figure out who knows me. Seems lots of people have forgotten you.
Well,
see.
it's just, we've heard, my friend was just telling me that we've heard that there may be assassins after you, my lord, is all. And so to keep your royal hiney protected, we think maybe a more subtle approach might be the way to go.
I see. Smart thinking from you, young mortal.
Aye.
Well, all right. But some people, I must introduce myself. I must figure out more of who knows me, of course. But it's been quite a while. I'll keep it on the down low a little.
The common muck don't need to know.
Of course.
Juliana's got her eyes on you. She's fucking locked in. Oh, shit. Al, you had a question.
Oh, yes? I don't have a question?
Aloysius.
No. Never mind. Perhaps we should. Do you prefer to go by Al?
Well, I prefer to go by the Immortal King, but you can call me whichever. King, preferably.
If
She's looking around.
I simply I go by Al a lot, so if we could.
Some people have called me Al before, short for my name, of course.
Perhaps we should set a rule that if someone calls for Alistair, they're referring to you.
Yes, of course, I would assume.
If someone calls for Al, then it's for me.
Why would they call you Al? That's my name.
Yes, but it's also my name.
How about we just call this young man Young Trident and carry on our way? How about that?
You want to refer to me by my race?
Oh, I'm glad. All right. Yes. You guys have talked for quite a while. You have a quest to do, don't you?
Yes.
Aye. Yes, please.
Are you coming,
Juliana Hag.
coming with us?
Aye, he's coming.
Well, yes, I must use these two.
Yes.
Do we want to find the cart and we can do it just outside of town?
Oh, sure. Yeah, the cart. Yeah, let's go there.
Cool. Yeah, you follow Juliana outside towards the cart. It's still stuck in mud.
I slap my back on Al as we go. Don't let it get to you. Come on.
All right. This will take me roughly 10 minutes. And she starts to, in the mud now, carve, squinge out the outline of a teleportation circle. Oh, so it'll feel just like last time. So you've got 10 minutes if you want to talk or anything. Or...
Before we left, could I have poured out my water skin of water and asked the bartender to fill it with whiskey?
I bought a bunch of booze. Don't worry.
Okay. You got a bunch of booze. Yeah, salts.
Right.
So I forgot his name.
Oh,
The Minotaur is happy to do it.
CO.
CO, yes.
Good job,
he's
Sam.
happy to do it, and yeah.
Cool, yeah.
You catch back up, and yeah. So 10 minutes goes by as she's like carving the runes into this mud, and then the runes start to glow, and you get the stretch and twisty feeling again.
I reevaluate my hypothesis that this is a normal lady.
Yes. See, now you would start to think something.
Now you've twigged.
Yep. The stretchy pull feeling, almost a blink of an eye goes past, and it feels again the exact opposite of coming, like stretching back down and unwinding.
Nothing to say on that.
And you find yourself kind of on the road, looking this
Coristan.
beautifully mid-sized town
Coristan?
on the bottom.
Coristan.
On the bottom of a cliff.
Sorry.
As you look behind you, the road leads up a sheer path, mountain path. So you're actually on the
Lovely.
bottom of like a
Gosh,
mountain.
get us up there.
And as you look up, there's quite literally giants, like stone giants, just walking around, and like Goliaths, and a lot of just very.
So is the
tall-
town up?
No, so the town's in front of you.
Okay.
You're on the road, and
And behind
as you can
us is a
see,
big
if you follow
sheer
the
cliff.
road, like
Alright.
basically all this is just a sheer cliff back up to
Oi.
up to
She
the
better
high.
teleport us out of here.
To cliffside.
Yes,
We're at
Is
Cliffside.
that named 'cause
you're at
it's
Coristan. Yes.
next to a cliff?
No, the person who found it.
Yeah.
John Cliffs.
Joke Cliffside.
But yeah, you're outside Coristan.
Next character,
Julian.
John Cliffside Jr.
Founded the city all himself.
Yeah, that's law now.
Yep.
Write that in.
So where would we be happen to teleport to?
So this is Coristan. It's one of the free states, mostly in the Goliath territories. Yeah, where I believe my sister. This was where I last saw her.
We're here hunting hags.
I see. Classic
Yes.
hag hunting.
Aye, yes. Classic hag hunting.
Sure.
Yep. You hunt many hags.
She.
I've hunted quite a few hags, of course.
Right.
Powerful beings, but not as powerful as me.
No, of course. They can be quite deadly. You gotta know your hag lore.
There are a few hag tricks, yes, of course.
There are many hag tricks.
Once a book on hag tricks.
There was a book on hag
There
tricks.
was a book on hag tricks.
Aye. Yeah, no, I don't. Well, I don't. I kind of just know my knowledge without books. Kind of lived knowledge. I don't have to read the book, I guess. But if you've got
You
your
just have the knowledge already.
aye,
Experience.
experience beats books in my in my
see,
experience.
I see.
But if you love books, then explains a lot, I suppose. But I know it's mostly lived experience for
So
me.
just to be clear, I'm the one person here that doesn't know much about hags.
I would seem not. Mr.
Well,
Windsor.
as we go on, we can inform you about hags, I'm
Don't-
sure.
Yep, don't worry. I've got, you may not, his book knowledge might not get you
Well,
everything.
I have quite a lot of experience
but,
on hags as
practical
well. I
experience
I
will
mean,
always win out,
I have
Mr.
book-
Windsor.
Book and practical.
Oh,
probably
aye, but the
superior
book
to
is
you,
going to take
actually.
over a lot of the practical experience for you.
Well, you see, I have the
No, you-
double knowledge. of
Well, no, it's not really
practical
double
and
knowledge. You can only
theory,
hold
you
so
see.
much knowledge in
Gentlemen,
a hit.
I start
Gentlemen.
walking down the trail.
Juliana joins you. Come on. Come on. And yeah, she follows you. She pulls out a map from behind, gives it Mr. Windsor. You're the
Sure.
most savvy.
I want to look over at the map.
You look, and you see Coristan
Oh.
coming down to the bay.
Cold
Yes. As you walk past
ducks.
beautifully
Farmer's Cliff?
crafted.
Old Jeff Farmer's Cliff.
Good old Farmer Cliff.
Laura gonna write down.
That's
All
Farmer
the-
Cliff. He did
Farmer Cliff.
Yeah, that's where he jumped off. Just there. So yeah, the town is quite modest, and it is considered a capital of the Goliath.
Oh, really?
The capital
Goliath.
or a capital?
The capital of the Goliath territories.
Okay.
And
Quite the modest people.
yeah, as you walk,
Said
you
the
notice that
Goliath.
all the houses are made from the
that's
same
I'm not a Goliath.
material, which is this beautiful marbled, like grey stone. And yeah, it's like swirls of white and flecks of black through it, and yeah, beautifully, all very much like slats. Natural materials. You don't see any nails or anything to hold them up. They're all constructed to perfection.
Lovely.
Just very good.
Just very
cut
good.
Stone.
Yeah.
Cool.
Good on him.
Like the pyramids.
If I were a dwarf, I'd probably get.
You're right.
hard.
Or Stonehenge.
Yes. As you are walking, you are seeing a lot of very much the dwarves, the furbolgs, the Goliaths, and as I said before, like stone giants walking around.
Not many humans.
Not many humans. You may see the odd
The odd
one
human.
here and there.
Okay.
Maybe one elf out of like 15 people. Yeah, very rare.
Yeah, but they got a weird name as well.
I'll show the map to Juliana and I'll
do.
ask her. So where exactly did you hear that your sister was in town, or it's just in this town?
I followed her just to the road where I was. That's when I called you. We did that whole
Somewhere
side
in
quest
here.
and somewhere here. Yes.
Now, your sister, did she have a habit of did she make a deal with an elven husband and wife to help them look for their child who had disappeared?
Completely forgot about that.
These are the same people, yeah.
Possibly.
You don't know?
Well, she's blonde, the one that I'm chasing.
She was in a cage, remember? She may not have been in on the old...
Yeah, I've been in a cage for 10 years.
Do I remember if the nun that I
The
walked
nun that
in
you
on-
met was blonde.
Well, if it's the woman that I'm thinking of, the hag that I'm thinking of, excuse me,
Yeah, please.
she likes to hang around churches, I guess. So that's
Oh.
the best I've got.
The church.
She's like, lead, what? Lead the way, Detective Windsor.
Sure. Might need to ask around. I don't know what church.
Thank you.
Try by the docks, or we look for the steeple.
I'll
I
ask
don't know.
around.
Yeah.
I literally find
Yep.
the closest
You
guard.
find the closest guard.
So we get arrested.
It's like, get down the ground.
Awesome. You walk up and you see this
He's got a gun.
very chilled.
Classic
firbolg.
pig. Trident comes up to him in the street.
Like
Strange.
He's got a sword!
Plants it on him.
He had a hand crossbow on him, I
Just
swear.
throws a fish down at my feet.
He's got a weapon!
Good on. That is really anti-police.
Yeah, good.
you see this very like chilled, very thin furball, very young looking, and
My
he's
first
just got
question.
the very little tuff, and he's got a little bowl cut.
Aw.
Aw.
I fucking hate him.
Yeah, I was gonna ask, is he a single dad? Because that's gonna really tell him how I treat him.
Nah, man, I just turned like an adult the other day.
Congratulations.
Still
I
be a
was
single dad.
wondering if there's any
Yeah.
churches
Some
in
kids are
this
single dads.
town.
Churches? Nah, man.
Any churches, all the churches you know, if you could simply place
All-
a dot on this
all
map.
the churches I know.
In this town.
In this town. Oh, man. Not too sure, man.
What's the closest one?
Probably up at Cliffside.
Cliffside. So none in Coristan.
No.
Okay.
Sorry,
that
man.
leads
A
us back.
single church in the
No.
whole of this town. There's
A
no.
shrine.
A place
Shrine.
not touched by the gods. Sounds quite lovely, actually.
Sounds odd.
Go by the sea. There's like this monument in the sea.
Is
No.
it? Here's another
Of
question.
course, they have to get their feet everywhere, don't they? Their grubby little hands.
What gods?
These gods get their damn monuments everywhere.
Aye, that's what makes them gods.
Yeah,
Solid
man.
monuments.
Some powerful stuff, man.
Aye.
Any trouble from a blonde lady? Tricking folks, scamming folks.
You have
Lot
to
of
be more
blondes,
specific,
man.
but.
I agree with this guy. I noticed a lot of lines, dude.
I turn to Juliana.
He knows.
He knows.
He does.
I turn to
Juliana.
You know what she looks like. Could you just describe her to this gentleman?
Yeah, sure.
Haggy blonde.
She goes ahead and describes her. I forgot exactly what we said. Yeah, a few minutes pass, back and forth conversation. She comes back. We may have a lead by the docks.
That's something. Okay,
Yeah.
let's go.
Docks.
Sure.
Ducks?
Yeah.
So, do we vote on every decision now, or
No.
Well, we voting?
I didn't know.
We can vote if you wish. Who says the ducks?
I start walking towards the docks.
You head down to the docks, and when you reach, like the view of the sea, you see out in the port. It's just a little bit more out than here. I'd say more like out here, or still within view. You see, very much like that diver statue in Perth, just in the ocean, of this god with an oar.
I spit on the
straight down.
ground.
Yeah,
Jesus Christ.
he's kind of in a long,
Canoe?
I'd say longboat canoe,
Okay.
or gondola.
Or
I
what?
don't know, something like that. And yeah, he's very much got the oar.
Had to fucking.
Yeah, and
Had,
it's just a fleck out.
had to fucking put it in.
And then yeah, behind him you see like a cave, like a couple of just rocks and caves dotting like this bay.
Lovely.
So yeah, the town is kind of locked in a little natural lagoon.
There's caves over there. That seems like an apt place to hide.
Hey, it's a good idea. It's a good deduction, Mr. Windsor. Let's go.
Immediately to the caves?
Why not? What else we doing?
Aren't they over in the ocean, so?
Yeah.
we'll get a
heard
boat.
that she might be around the docks, so why don't we just
Do we know?
ask around the docks first and see if there's...
See if they see anyone hanging around those caves.
I'll canvas. Why don't you
There's-
find us a place to meet or rest?
Find an HQ.
Why don't we split up, I think.
No. Okay. I'll walk away.
Juliana's step.
I'm going to go talk to guards and dock
Guards?
folks.
Well, she looks around, and she points.
I
out.
leave her with... While she does that,
Al.
I just walk away so they're standing
Okay.
next to each other.
Well, I will go
just went-
acquire a boat, I guess. I walk away.
What? Three-way split. We'll cut two.
Can't wait till we all get into separate combat.
Just don't find anyone.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Try and stop me.
First person we're going to, Alistair.
Yes.
Finding a boat. As you're walking along the docks, the biggest, most prominent building you see is a huge fishing and whaling station.
Are there any boats around?
There are boats heavily guarded and fenced off, as it's
What's the biggest
by
boat?
like a whaling.
What's the biggest boat?
I would say it's like a cargo ship, so it is like a frigate with a with kind of the decking on top completely removed, so it's like just all cargo space ready for
I go up to that one.
like a modified frigate. As you start to walk up, you're immediately stopped by a Goliath.
Hi, sir. I'm just here to investigate your boat.
Why?
Well, you see, we are looking for a peculiar person around, possibly these caves over there, and we're just seeing if we can make voyage.
What?
And your boat seems rather
Who are
large,
are
perfect for my crew.
Are you from around here? Because I've never seen you before.
Well, no, I'm not from around here. This is why you'll be confused. But surely, you know me. I, sir, am the immortal king, Alistair Lottaway.
crickets.
Seems more people have forgotten me.
Are you from the like cliffside or Coldwater?
I am not from anywhere around here, no.
But we can't just hand out a ship, mate.
Well, surely you can, or have some sway or somewhat. We just need to get over to these caves over there.
Why? Well,
Surely, where's your boss, sir?
You know, a ship wouldn't go near. Ships have sunken over there. It's not.
Well, yes, but look at your boat. Surely it can barrage through.
Yeah, but we go the opposite way. We're not messing.
Well,
around
a
with
small
rocks.
detour is not too bad. It's like I can see those rocks over there.
Make me a persuasion check.
Didn't you just suggest to us not to get in a fight?
I'm not getting in a fight. It's called persuasion, Sam. Where is my persuasion? Just 11.
11. Listen, mate. It's like we've just come back from a shift. We're not, like, I'm not in the mood. You're not getting a ship from us, mate.
Surely you could know quite the reliable ship I could get, though.
Honestly, I don't know. All I'm gonna say is, if you want to go to those cliffs, try looking around, like, the beach. There's cliffs, there's underground passageways. Have you tried swimming out there?
No, I'm not going in that water. I assumed we could get a boat. It's rather cold around here, so...
Yeah, I mean, we're the only ones with, like, access to boats unless you're private, but we're not.
I see. Underground pathways, you were saying, then.
Cave systems, we were warned as kids. Like, it's all, like, kid stuff by the beach.
I see.
Honestly, you might try there.
Alright, well, if I can't find anything, I'll be back, sir. I walk away to the beach.
Sure. And he rubs his eyes. We will now go to you, Al. Mr. Windsor.
Poor Al.
Poor Al.
Who do you?
I'll go to the docks.
You coast the docks and look for a guard.
He looks around, takes a big, deep breath.
As you're sitting around taking a deep breath.
So does everyone keep giving? I don't
Can
know.
I
Name to each other.
look a bit lost there, bud?
No, I won't.
You come quite literally shoulders height with this big stone giant, kind of with a big fishing rod that he's casting.
He's a stone giant.
way
I
out.
get up to his shoulder.
Oh no!
They're like
He's sitting on the docks.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
So as he's sitting, you may come up to like his.
They're like
cheek.
7 foot.
Yeah. So he's just
7 or 8 foot, I think.
You alright, man?
Yeah, the tallest folk.
Rough day. Rough morning. I had right. Sorry, just frazzled. Have you seen a blonde woman around causing any trouble? Scamming people or...
I mean, blonde is not much to go on, man. But
I understand. I believe she may be a hag, if that helps. So
Wow.
Any talk about that? Yeah. I believe.
not really. But if you're dealing with a hag, good
And
luck.
I do mean the otherworldly.
Oh yeah.
I wasn't an insult to her person. It's
Yeah, no, I assumed as much.
Thank you. Yes.
You didn't need to explain. Yeah.
No,
that's
I was
weird.
worried. Yes.
But anyway,
Oh no, nothing.
well, I will say, like, I fish a lot.
Sure.
Make me a
Good stuff
persuasion.
here.
Make me a persuasion check.
Sure.
Yeah.
Big money. 15 plus 5, dirty 20.
If memory serves correct, there was a woman. I don't quite know if she was blonde, walking around the beachside, I've not seen her back in town. That was probably, I don't know, about 2 days ago.
So we're on the
or
right
a,
track,
or a
right?
week ago. I don't know.
So that's Detective
I
Al.
just fish, man. That's
Yeah.
But yeah, can't think of it. I've not seen her back in town. But yeah, last she was over that way, and he points. Same with you, Alistair. You get pointed to cliffs just around the beach this side.
That's where I'm going.
Oh,
Somewhere, yeah, the beach is around there. Yeah.
Thank you very much.
maybe I'll be pointed there also.
Yeah.
Caught anything?
I'm
good
looking for a
today?
little beach around the
Sorry?
corner. Could you help me?
Caught anything good today?
2 people might
Oh.
be headed.
Yeah. And he pulls out quite literally a little well to you, a shark. It's like, yeah, man, look, I got this is some good eating.
Yeah.
And then he puts it back down. Some of this. Do you like seafood? Do you want some?
I eat seafood. Yeah.
Yeah. He pulls out and he just puts it out
Thank you.
to Taylor. Good sized Taylor. Yeah.
Ooh.
It's pretty good. Thanks.
No worries, man. Oh, do you
Oh,
want?
for
do you
me?
want one? Or...
Oh yeah, yeah.
Wasn't just making you
absolutely.
hold his
Absolutely.
fish.
Yeah, sure.
Thank you.
Thanks, man.
Yeah.
Hey, have a good day.
How much, man?
In the window, right there.
That's right.
You sure?
And
Yeah.
in the window, right
Sorry.
there.
An innuendo.
And in the
Well,
window.
In the window.
I'm Al.
In the window.
Suresh.
Suresh.
Write that down.
Thanks, thanks, Suresh. Have a good rest of your day. And then he fucks Suresh in his ass.
Is
Doesn't
Al
matter if he's a giant.
is Al
Al's
top
on
or
top,
bottom?
baby.
Al's a power bottom.
Al's
Say power
a
All
bottom.
the boys and just.
What's a
climb
power bottom?
Climb
It's the
him.
guy who's on the bottom. Or girl. Or anyone.
Yeah, of course.
On the bottom, but they're
Oh, okay.
they're
Alright.
controlling the tempo.
I get you.
Yeah,
I get you.
Captain
Sure.
DB Brassback.
that's me.
Where are you headed?
To the pub.
To the pub.
Classic.
Had enough.
Yeah, you find a pub. I'll say more in town a bit. So, up the path.
Yep.
And it's the Lost Way.
Oh, that's a lovely name.
Yeah.
Maybe that's what you've done.
It is.
Lost my way.
So, because this is a town of like giants and stone giants running around, it is like
Oh, I'm
It
like,
is-
honey, I
yeah.
shrunk the kids in here.
Massive.
I'm trying to climb onto a big seat.
mostly catered for like Goliaths and stone giants. So yeah, you're a bit smaller than
Imagine how big the pints are here.
the clientele.
Mm.
Yeah, and then
Value
as you
for your
walk in,
buck.
speaking of pints, you look and it's like common pints, giant pints. Yeah.
I'll make my way up to the bar, climb my way up to on a bar stool. I go up to
Give me an
the.
acrobatics check. No. Easy enough to do. Yeah. Again,
They have ladders inbuilt.
Yeah, like they do have.
Yeah, I wonder if
like,
you're a gnome.
yeah, like the elves and a couple of humans and dwarves. They have dwarves here, so
Yeah.
they cater for them.
Come on.
Yeah, and I'll just flag down the barman.
Yep. It's this big Goliath dude.
Excuse me, sir. I was hoping to acquire rooms for me and three other companions.
Awesome. Don't mean it's rude, but common or giant?
So just a big bed.
Like a lot more room. Big bed.
I'll
It's
get.
like a giant is more like. Just the
I'll
houses
get a
across the
giant
road.
room. I get one giant room. And I get 3 common rooms.
Sure. So the common rooms are out the back, and the giant rooms are. And you look, and there's like rows of houses that they use.
Amazing.
Just on the other side. Yeah. Yeah. So, all up, that will be 1 gold and 2 silver.
No worries, mate. And I'll get a pint. I'll get a giant pint. as
Giant
well.
pint.
Aye.
Ooh, brave man. And you see him pull a giant's pint, and it is probably comes up to your chest.
Damn.
Yeah. So how big is DB?
He's what? He's like 6 foot.
6 foot?
Yeah.
Yeah. So about my height, it comes up to like that.
Amazing.
Damn, dude.
I sit solid.
Yeah. He
Is
gives
it
you.
like-
He hands out straws.
Is
There
it
you
like
go, mate.
more expensive to buy a smaller pint in this place? Like, it
No,
feels
it's it's more expensive. Like only by a little bit though.
Yeah, I just gave
So
him.
more
I gave
value.
him 2 gold.
Yeah.
More value for the.
Yeah. He gives you 4 silver back in change. Yeah.
Lovely.
And yeah, then he hands you a key and keys to the room. What brings you here? We don't get much Scaleborn.
Oh, I'm here on a very top secret case. Very very high profile stuff. I'm actually quite a famous captain where I'm from. DB Braspecs, the name. You probably heard of me, but it's fine. So yeah, I'm here on a kind of I'm looking for a I'm looking for a hag. Don't know if you've seen one. Blonde hair, up to some sort of mischief around here. Probably looking for that ore that's going about.
Well, we have got the museum. That's probably the most.
Really? A museum?
Yeah, well, if you've seen the rocks,
What?
like this whole place was famous for like people getting lost and crashing into the rocks. Yeah. So we've dedicated a museum of all the shipwrecks and captains and. Well, I mean, you say you're a captain.
Aye.
I thought that would interest you.
Oh, I know. That does sound interesting.
It's probably, honestly, besides the king's quarters, it's probably the only other interesting thing in this town.
Museum, huh? Okay. Oh, thank you. That's real good information.
Yeah, no worries.
Slide him an extra silver and I go and enjoy my pint.
Steal some fucking rare
He takes it.
rare shipwrecked artifacts.
Oh, this might be what she's doing.
Yeah.
She might be planning a heist.
Double heist.
We got to out heist her.
Yeah.
Sweet. Yeah, he pointed out the museum is like in Cold's Pass, and it's this
Lovely.
in this little galley.
Amazing. Yeah, I'll finish my pint. Get a bit buzzed and then I'll head there.
That bit buzzed.
Yeah. Awesome.
Bit more than buzzed.
Is the beach that me and Kyel are going to, so me and Alistair are going to, near Cold Pass or the docks? Like,
You would be going
It's
past
Cold
Cold
Pass,
Pass,
right? Yeah.
Pass area. Okay.
If
Because this map's
I
flipped
guess
from
with
the other
your
one.
passive perception, you might notice the sign for a museum. Yeah.
I chose what I was doing. I was following
Yep.
up on
Yeah,
that.
I'm not.
You've chosen
Yeah.
your path.
Awesome. Yeah, few minutes pass and we'll go used to finally meet at the beach. You see Alistair a bit more,
I feel like I walk down the beach, hear
Yeah.
some shouting, and you're like,
I'm not shouting.
sorry, your regular voice.
I'm not talking. Good no one to talk to. Is there anyone around?
a couple of families on the beach, kids running around. Yeah.
I'm not insane, Sam. Come on.
It's like 12. It's so this town is weird because it's got cold winds, but because of the volcano across the bay,
Oh.
Hot
it doesn't really snow. So it's just
Are there lots of
chilly.
tornadoes?
Yeah,
Because the cold and the hot wind meet makes tornado. Learn that from Shot by Lava Girl.
it's yeah.
Yeah. So the only way you know
I
that.
see.
Could be what caused the
I'll
shipwrecks.
see Alistair and I'll sigh and head over to him.
Yep.
I wish to investigate.
Uh,
I wish to investigate the beach.
what? Yeah. What are you?
I'm looking for holes.
Looking for holes. All right. Give me.
Not an average Friday night.
Give me an investigation check.
Any
Looking
holes
for
at all?
holes. All right.
I'm looking for holes.
In the rock face.
Yeah, a bit of
A hole in the
15,
rock
I'll tell you.
face. What were you thinking of?
Investigation?
Yes.
Where is it? I got a 16.
Hey, you need to be 15.
Nice.
Wow, he's done it. He
You-
passed
you-
it.
you-
I did it! Yes! Yeah! Woo! Pick the mic.
We didn't clap.
Oh, we
so that
didn't
can
clap.
be-
Yeah.
Oh,
Use
yeah.
that.
That's
That's
it.
a point.
Yeah.
Yep.
Nobody, you're not getting shit from that.
Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, clean clap.
Clean that.
Clean clap. Oh, sorry, boys. I am seizing up.
It's all good. If you want to whip those quads out, whip those thighs out, just give them a good stretch in front of us. We don't mind at all.
Seem a bit too keen.
No, I'm just saying.
I wouldn't mind if you did that. If you guys all just strip naked, I wouldn't mind. I'm just saying I wouldn't.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
So
Yeah.
16. You easily listen in on the parents, like eavesdropping, and you know that like you can hear them shouting, "Don't go by the cliffs. You know, careful of the caves." Blah blah blah.
I'm going by those cliffs.
Yeah, and it's like it's high tide. Blah blah. You know what parents what parents say.
Disobeying parents that aren't yours
Yes.
You listen to parents
And-
that aren't yours?
now. Well, I just don't know why you're like, he's like,
Because that's what I
the
got.
parents will say, don't go back to He's like, yeah, I'm going to go to the cliff.
Yeah, I am.
That'll show him.
It's because that's where the holes will be.
I'm the immortal king. I don't have to listen.
I don't listen to parents.
That's where the hose.
I wasn't
The
talking
hose?
to you. Doesn't matter.
That's where the holes are.
Yeah.
That's
So
where the
you-
holes are.
You look around and you see a crack in the cliff.
Nope.
Yeah, and you hear like swirling water. Swirling, and it's quite high tide. I'll give you that one on a 15.
How big's this crack?
It's probably good enough for like a common size person. Say like a giant or anything will have to squeeze through, but you guys can comfortably.
Yeah, I think I'm medium size. I'm medium size unless I'm
With-
moving shit, and then I'm counted as
large.
large.
But I would
so-
say as a Goliath, yeah, it's quite a squeeze for you.
Okay.
Boip.
I haven't seen
Yep.
Al yet, so I'm squeezing through.
So yeah, you do you follow him, tailing him along
If
the
he's
beach?
not, if he hasn't seen me and he's not coming over, I'll finish my business. I'll go and I'll try and find any person of authority on this beach and ask them. Hey, have you seen our
Well,
blonde-
that
Read,
parent
like-
seemed like it was pretty authoritative, telling those
Yeah.
kids not to go in those.
Mhm.
So I'm
And
dismissed.
as you
Yeah.
speak, just because I want to reuse this character, I like him a lot. Yeah, you see the same furbolg character
He's moving around.
Okay.
coming down.
Oh my
Oh.
god, this guy's got such a little crush on you.
Dude, he's gonna.
Hey man, how
he's
you
gonna
doing?
betray us. He's
This is
gonna be
the
a
hag.
spy.
This
Yeah,
the
that's what I
hag?
mean.
He's gonna-
It's gonna be a hag. It's a spy.
Oh,
Shank shank. No.
Yeah.
Hey man, how you doing?
Ow.
yeah,
always
yeah.
found authority.
Oh,
I'm
I see,
good.
loves it.
I was following up on the blonde lady. I heard she was around here, so
Oh, sweet man.
haven't seen anything.
No, I just got here.
Good. Same.
Yeah.
I'll say down, you know.
Yeah, Skija
what,
broke his heart.
What's your name?
Oh man, I'm Ali, but
Ali.
you can call me Al.
Really?
Yeah,
Al?
Yeah, man.
That's great. Love that name.
Hey, what's your name? Man?
What's my name? Craig.
Give me a deception check.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
That's
I get beaten.
That's a 10.
That's
Beaten.
good. That's funny.
He don't give a fuck. I just want to make you roll. Easy enough to do. Like, nice to meet you, Craig.
Nice to meet you, Al.
Thanks, man.
So,
Blonde girl, man.
yeah, nothing?
You see him searching the beach right now. Nah, man, I don't see nothing.
I appreciate all you do, Al. Today, you've really helped me out. You know, if I see a superior officer, I will let them know what great service you have been to
Thanks,
this
man.
town.
I'm Al, so.
Al,
Just
I'll let
mention
them-
that name,
Yep, I'll
man.
let them know that Al helped me out.
Thanks, man.
Do you feel like that's a common name, or you know what? Doesn't matter. It's all cool. You have a great day, Al.
It is all cool, man.
Yeah.
Hey, Craig.
Yep.
Just don't go by the cliffs, man, because it's
You have
dangerous
to
around
stop-
there.
You have to stop me if I go by the cliffs.
Well, no, but like, I don't want to fish out a dead body.
I
Well, I
want to
mean,
fish a dead body out. Right.
yeah,
He
so
only
it's
puts them in there.
deadly.
Corrupt.
It
cave.
is.
So those cliffs over there, there's a good chance that I'll die If I go over there,
Yeah, the swells,
he
man.
starts walking
How?
over.
Hey, Craig, man.
Just
Craig.
one moment, Al. Just Al. You know what? Just give me one moment. I think I saw a blonde lady, and so just like all good.
Damn.
Those caves, definitely not going in them.
Yeah, man. Just be careful of
Mate,
swells.
Alice
Don't
wishes
get you, man.
depressed.
You a
Yeah.
strong
Not
swimmer?
we.
I'm a what?
What
Strong
did I do?
swimmer.
I can
I didn't do
swim.
anything.
Yeah.
He's
I would have
heartbroken.
thought so.
You did.
Triton.
Because
It was all
yeah,
you, I think.
as everyone likes to let me know, I am a Triton, and that's strange. Wherever I go, other than where Tritons
Yeah, you
are
can
from,
swim. What are
Hey,
you gonna
man.
and I got gills.
Motherfucker's got gills.
Everyone says, "Man, can I see your gills?" And and he's like walking back and getting louder and louder.
Yeah.
And saying, and I got fins. Do you want to see them? Let me see right there on my arm. It helps me
Hey.
swim. Isn't that crazy?
Hey,
I'm sorry. I turn
that's
to one of the
okay.
parents and I go,
Yeah.
"I'm sorry for shouting."
You see
I
the
turn
parents
around.
holding their kids.
Yeah.
Kids are
Crazy,
just-
man.
Classic Triton.
You just see Al on the bench like, don't worry, man. I get asked to do magic all the time.
Yep.
It's fine, man.
Mhm. Look at this! And I cast gust of wind into the waves.
Wow.
Just a little flutter.
Yeah.
Um,
And I stop
Little-
it. Yeah.
yeah. The parents are even more terrified.
Yeah.
Like, oh, oh. Al's just like, whoa.
I turn around and I go up to if I can still see
Yeah.
Alistair.
As
well.
you walk,
I'm
back,
getting
you
into
finally
Yeah.
see him squeezing in.
I'm trying to
Sick.
squeeze in.
I'll go up and I'll just place my hand on your shoulder and I'll go,
Oh my god!
Al!
No need to scare me like that, young mortal.
Didn't mean to do that.
You can
Sorry,
see I'm
Al.
kind of in a peculiar situation right now, trying to squeeze through this crack here.
Yeah.
I think we might be onto something here. I see you've come to the same conclusion, of course.
There's the hags in there.
The hag is in here, the one we're looking for.
That's my thought.
Well, I assume this was a pathway of some kind, possibly to those cliffs you were saying the hag
Do
might
you want
be.
to help? Do you want me to help you out there?
With what exactly?
Slitting through.
If you could push
Yep.
behind me, that'd be great.
Pushes him. Tries to push him through the rocks.
You could get
With
Winnie the
very
Pooh
little
stuck.
care for how
Yeah.
many things scrape against him. If he says stop,
Damn.
I'll just keep.
I got hard skin.
Yeah, give me a.
Yeah, like your finger. Make sure you don't get any blood on your shirt.
Yeah.
Give me an acrobatics check with advantage. Because you've got help.
Let's go, baby. You know what sucks about the fucking band-aid is you can't use your
Oh,
phone
no,
with
that does suck. Don't you have Face ID on that?
Yeah, but you gotta swipe up.
That's stupid.
What
That's
do you mean?
ridiculous.
It's just gonna open.
Should just get to look at
Once
it.
if I'm just looking at a
Do
time.
you know what'd be great?
I just rolled a
If
natural
you had-
20.
2
Ooh.
hands.
I can't. What?
No, just use your other thumb.
With the help.
I got a natural 20 plus like some other shit. I don't even know.
The Owl Gang is on it and just.
The
Owl
Gang.
No.
Owl Gang.
No!
Owl Gang.
Nah, Craig. From
Plus
now
0.
on,
So it's just a
Craig.
natural 20.
You give him a little push and just. You just suck it in and just woof
Yeah,
Perfect.
straight through.
Oh.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, young Trident.
that worked.
You can come through as well if you wish.
Why don't you call me Mr. Windsor? I'd prefer that.
You people with your names. All right, Mortal Windsor, come through.
Windsor's fine. Okay. I'm gonna go see if there's another entrance into that cave, maybe waterborne.
Well, how deep am I in water?
You're quite. You're on quite a slippery surface, and you look down, and the water is like passing back and through, and right now it's just hitting your ankles.
I will not lie to you, Windsor. It seems quite waterborne already.
So yes, I was thinking that there's probably an entrance underwater.
Yes, this one may possibly go underwater. So,
Do you want me to come through with you?
yes,
Okay.
as you can carry on without me if it does fill up with water at some point.
That's actually quite fair. He'll squeeze through.
Easy enough for you. Again, same situation. So you come on to like again the grey rock that you notice, and it's wish-washing with water, and it comes up to like your ankles, ankle deep.
What's Team Al talking about between themselves, just alone in this cave?
Everything got
Are we walking through this?
yeah, we haven't even started walking yet. Come on.
Yeah,
I'm just curious to see what
Give
they
us
were talking
time.
about.
I will say, right now you're looking at a corridor, or like a straight bit. The straight bit is only maybe about 10, 20 feet.
Well lit in here?
No.
I do not like that.
So like 20 feet.
Do you have dark vision? Sir?
Yeah, so it's just got
I don't
water,
either.
water, and this cave face that's
So it's just a wall?
a little alcove. Yeah.
So it is underwater.
You would deduce it, yes.
Oh, powers of deduction.
Well,
Power of deduction.
Mr. Mortal, if you could swim through and check how far this is for me and then come back, tell me if I could possibly get through. That would be mighty lovely, wouldn't it not?
Of course. Is there any patch of dry sand here at all?
Nope.
Okay. I'm gonna slip off into my skivvies.
Nope.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna hand my bag and my clothes to you.
I'll hold it.
Cool. And then I'll go swimming.
Awesome. You dive in.
Classic Team Al.
Always
First
swimming.
thing you're immediately hit with is this strong
Always didn't
current
like it.
that almost wants to take you straight in.
Ooh.
And you don't have dark vision.
I don't have dark vision.
Yeah.
It's dangerous.
Can't light a
I
fire
know,
underwater.
especially for like a
Can't say.
Triton.
For a Triton
like,
that's deep below the sea.
deep below the sea,
a bit
yeah.
weird.
I'd say you feel, and you're feeling rocks just shave past you if you're not fighting this current, and you just feel it.
I mean,
to
I
speed
think my immediate thought would be to fight
to
it and
fight it
not
and
get.
sit still.
That's not what
Yeah.
you don't fight the rip. Else you
Yeah,
can
then you get. Well, this is a single current.
you can get tired.
The thing about a
So
rip is you
single
can swim
current, yeah.
across.
No, you're
can't
meant to
do
just let it take you.
What?
You meant to just lay back and let it take you, and then when
If you're
when,
not a skilled
Are you a
swimmer,
fucking
yeah.
then when
Madman?
it shits you out, then you just swim back.
If you're not a skilled swimmer, it is let the rip take you and then do a thing.
There we go. You just lay back, let it take you.
Don't do that at all.
No, that's a cocked tip. Lay back and let the rip take
No,
you.
because you got all the. You just swim sideways.
That's how I got to this country.
Took me all the way
I
here.
just laid back. And then I woke up and
And look
now look at me.
at you now. All right, yeah. Just sit and rip.
Cool, so if you're not
Never know where it
fighting
takes
this
you.
current-
I think I fought it initially rather than seeing a current and going, oh, guess I'm getting swept away by this.
Let's go.
But I
You still
also,
feel
if
it,
I
yeah.
realized that there's not much else to go, I would let the rip take me.
You do go in and your hands slip off and you're just in black thing, and you do feel the rift.
Do I see this rip just suck him?
Yeah, you see. The hand,
I just saved dead end and he just goes.
and just
Ooh, fun. That looks like
straight in, and yeah, you're still for the moment. You're going straight.
At least he
for
can't
about
drown, I guess, if he gets knocked out.
Yeah, exactly.
20 more feet, and then you just stop. You still feel the current,
Yeah.
and I would say that's when you instinctively go stop.
They
Yeah.
send him.
So do you still
Calm
let
down.
the rift take you?
Genius. That is delegating.
If it
you
feels
feel
like
around.
it
It's
is
a lever.
going towards the
That's a cat.
like exit,
No, don't do that.
like, or I'm pretty dark in here.
Maybe
All
I'm-
I can do is feel the.
Maybe I'm
The
kind of
current.
cat.
If all I can do is feel the current, I can't really see my surroundings. I'll
I'm seriously
let it take me.
Sorry.
You let it take you.
Yeah.
Son of a bitch.
You let it take you. You drift. I'll say. Give me some. Three deck saves,
Oh. Yeah, I guess
just
with
because
current,
you're
you will
coming up
hit.
to corners
You will hit the
in
rock.
in this small little yeah.
16 plus 7.
Yep, easy. You
Damn.
come up, and just before you hit the first, like a bend in the current,
Mhm.
you feel a wall, and you just gently sideswipe it and
18
impend you one.
all up on the second one.
Easy enough. Second one, you again drift through it.
And 12 overall for the second one.
Second one, you get a
The
bit.
third one.
The third one, you get a bit nicked in the shoulder as you weren't prepared for the turn.
Mm-hmm.
You take only 2 points of like bludgeoning damage. Yeah,
Sure.
as rock. Yeah, just hits you in the shoulder as you. Oops. Whew. Okay. I was expecting this.
I was wearing a shield brooch that gave me +3 to AC. I don't remember if it was attunement, but I would assume I'd keep that on my clothes, and so its bonus
A
doesn't.
brooch?
A brooch.
A brooch?
Its bonus doesn't apply to me without my armor on right now.
No.
Okay.
I'd assume.
Lower
Assume
armor
so.
class at the moment.
Well, it'd be 10 plus dex, right?
Yeah. After that, all up, this whole thing takes about 10 minutes.
Oh, I don't think
Jesus. I'm in there for 10 minutes.
I don't think I can breathe that long.
Thereabouts.
Probably not, mate. Probably not.
Spitting
You
out.
wait, she's going to be in the museum. It's nothing to do with these
and-
kids.
Yeah, this is just...
Yes.
About
some
after the
shit.
second minute, he starts to get worried. And by the 7th minute, he's incredibly worried.
10 minutes is a long
And by
time.
the 10 minutes, it's all come around and he feels good again.
So they feel fine.
You are
I'm kind of
spit
used
out.
to this.
I love it. I can't leave the cave now. I've become institutionalized.
And as you surface, you see light, you see surface. You see this large cave.
I'm swimming stealthily.
Yeah,
it's possible
you
at
see a beach straight ahead of you.
Mhm.
You see ships through like beams of like cracks,
Oh.
Oh, fuck.
sun, beams of light going
Mhm.
through the cracks to light up. Quite literally, this huge ship graveyard.
Oh.
Holy shit.
that
Definitely stealthing.
would be very big tombstones.
Make me a stealth check, please.
You son of a bitch.
Because ships are big.
Uh,
For a graveyard, you need a big
sorry, I've
tombstone.
got to have a
for-
look.
As always, my
Wow.
stealth check is low. 4
You
plus
go?
4
Yeah.
is...
Graveyards.
You
8.
didn't really react to it as well. It's just that was good. That was a good. I've been workshopping that one for a
Really,
while.
really. Not your best.
I gotta make some calls.
I can
Sell all the stock. the graveyard joke didn't land.
That's my whole set.
That's literally my script for the next 10 episodes. Graveyard bits.
You seem hidden.
Alright. I'm going to swim up to the closest shipwreck.
From where you spat out, it would be probably right in front of you.
I'm going to swim underneath the water and check the hull for any
As
entry
you,
points.
as you go in, you see like an opening,
Mhm.
but you, I guess, feel your way through.
Mhm.
It seems you're in like the cargo bay, like cargo hold, and there's no other like ways out besides the way that you came in.
Okay. There's
Yeah.
no like staircase up out of the cargo hold?
There is, but it's like blocked by like this huge rock that's running through it.
Okay. If that's a no-go on this ship, I'll swim out and go find the next ship.
Yeah.
I want to just begin searching these ships. I guess I'll cursory look at the beach first to see if anyone's there.
So you pick back up for the beach.
I want to take a look around and see if I'm alone in here.
Does a 15 hit you?
Hit my armor class?
Yep.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh.
You hear
Uh-oh.
a gunshot,
Oh.
and it pierces
Oh, I could do it.
past you and hits your
The world
cheek.
record for holding breath. 23 minutes.
I used to think that I
Six
could
damage.
do that in the bar.
6 damage.
Yep.
Sweet
when I
as.
was a kid. I honestly
as you hear a
used to
whistle.
practice.
As well,
23
followed by
minutes
that.
and 37 seconds.
I want to look up where the
24
whistle
minutes,
is.
Sorry.
Um,
Don't know.
It's a whole minute there.
give me a perception check.
I reckon I could do that.
Yeah, like easy to be honest.
5 plus 6, 11.
You don't see where the whistle
Swim
came
straight
from.
down.
Swim straight down. Easy. Yeah. Swim straight down. How well does water sound travel in water? Like quite well, hey?
It ripples.
Ripples?
Not
It's
well.
a bit muffled.
Yeah,
if
no.
It's coming from
Sound
above
travel.
the
Sound
water.
travels real bad
Real bad. How far down did you go?
for all
Do
the
you just-
water scientists
To the
watching.
point, like, how deep is this?
It's
Biologist.
like if
Marine
you follow the
biologist.
ship, you can keep going down.
What's a water scientist?
I mean, like,
That's the
let's
closest thing I
say,
can think of.
Oh, I'd say maybe.
Like a
let's take
marine
70 feet
scientist.
down. If I
Yeah,
can.
maybe.
Yeah,
Marinologist.
easy enough.
Marinologist?
And I'd say
Yeah.
you've.
I reckon we just made some.
Yeah.
Start
So
it.
The
all up,
point
it's
at
about
which I
80 feet.
feel no projectile put into the water is going to have enough.
70,
to get me.
70 feet is
They
good.
did a Mythbusters on that. How
Um,
far is it?
Yep.
What did
Cool.
what was
Shooting
it?
someone, shooting something in the water.
You're
How far did
completely
it go?
under there.
How far did it go?
I know.
So, what would you like to
Thanks for bringing it up.
I just thought. I'm
Um,
just saying. Maybe someone remembered.
If you know, let us know in the comments.
I'm watching the surface of the water to see if there's any disturbances or shots being fired into the water.
Can't see thing, but I'll say through the wave, like movement of the water and the sunlight, you see sunlight like dotted.
I was about to say outshoot them, but you don't have your gun.
No, I left all my shit.
You got
You
nothing.
see like a few like ripples across the light.
Also, I don't think the gun's going to do well after being 10 minutes underwater.
Wet
Yeah.
gunpowder. Pirates of the Caribbean.
Is it?
Yeah. There you
So
go.
yes, I want to look
I'm
around
glad.
underwater and see
Come on.
if there
you
is
got it.
an exit out of here that is not the like swimming against the rapids I
Not
just
swimming
came.
against the rapids.
Given the fact that there's a bunch of ships in here, I can assume there's a large entrance into this place.
Give me a investigation check with disadvantage.
Finally using that investigation.
Yep. It's gonna be very hard.
It's a 17 and a 14. A 14 plus 11 is 25.
Damn.
I just said very hard. Yeah, you make it. Yeah. So looking.
It's the one thing I made him get up.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, I would say exactly what you said.
Mhm.
Using it's like, okay, these ships got in here somehow.
Yeah.
If you're brave enough to swim around, you swim
Never getting like close enough.
above.
And if it's possible to try and stealth again, I will. Like he would
Sure.
trying to be cautious.
Yeah, give me a stealth check as well.
I don't know if that. Yeah.
Yep.
That's better. 14 plus 4, 18.
Easy enough when you're 70 feet underwater. But you come to the hole that you came through, and then you follow the caves around, and you do almost a lap before you come. I would say the lap takes probably about 3 minutes or 2 minutes with your swim speed. So you dart around until you hit this ship that connects with the wall, and then a bit further back would be like where you felt like rocks that weren't like natural, like they were actual like single boulders that felt like they
Fell
collapsed
from the ceiling.
So yeah,
So I'm able to kind of feel my way around the edge of this ship and go,
Exact
okay,
same.
if it's halfway through
Both
the
hands.
line, that means that it probably was coming in
I
through
told
an
you,
entrance.
remember?
Yeah, that's how they look so fucking
I
dumb.
guess I'll swim around that ship that I found and see if there is a tunnel or if it's like there's just a ship halfway in the wall and I need to get into the ship somehow.
yeah, I'll carry that over. This ship feels a lot more solid than the one that like it feels like a whole ship. And as you're you're close
And
to it.
I'm not
and
feeling
going
any
around it.
damage.
Not from this end.
Okay.
And as you're going around it, this is where you start feeling vibrations as something is inside this ship.
Oh.
Inside the
Yep,
ship.
and you feel
that's
the
a shock.
vibrations come out as like
Inside the
you
ship?
feel
Is the ship underwater?
pitter patter, pitter patter.
A pitter patter.
So like
Yeah, it's
something
probably that
coming.
garbage on it.
Something is
Mm.
on this ship.
Okay.
Fight it with your
making,
fist, Sam.
making vibrations
Yeah,
that you
fuck
can
them up,
feel.
Sam.
If you want to think on what you do next, we'll cut
That
to
sounds
you
great.
guys. Yep. Alistair, what are you doing? You just wait, just waiting there.
Dude, it's been like 10
Yeah,
minutes.
it's been about it's been about 15 minutes now.
I'll give him 20.
Give him 20.
I'm drunkenly
DB,
going to the
yes.
museum, I guess.
Yeah, easy enough to do. You stumble up to the museum as you walk past.
It's one of the museums that
The
you need
beach
you
sound.
need to pay to get into. Like it's a donation, but you have to give the donation.
Yeah,
You have to
You see-
donate.
Yeah.
you see a little box at the front. It's not manned or anything.
No, it is mandatory. Though. It's not charge you if you don't. I give him a gold.
Give him a gold. Yeah, and as you go in, you're greeted by the courtyard, and then you look around and there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rows of like buildings and that you can go in and
Okay.
investigate.
Is there like a person at the front desk?
I would say if you walk over to like this building, there's like some guy standing there.
I'll go up to him.
Yeah, and he's like,
Hello, sir. My name's Captain DB Brassback. I'm captain around these.
welcome.
Thank you. More air-oriented than this, sea rubbish. But anyway, I'm looking for any, what do you know about this mythical ore thing? You know, the splinter of the first ore.
Arthuros.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, funny enough, Arthuros, the god of passage and travels.
Mm.
Dirty.
Maybe not the passages are safe, but that's to know. But yeah,
It's a
we've
god
got a.
passage, Sam. It's a god passage. You just went down.
I went down.
But
Nice.
yeah,
Sticky, I bet.
as you can see, this building behind me is a whole section dedicated to Athros.
Wow.
Like a
He
church.
he points to the next building across. He's like, that is some of the treasures that we've got. The next 2 are some of the shipwreckage from Shipwreck Cove that's drifted in and we're able to salvage. Some say there's a lot more ships in there, but it's been far too dangerous for anyone to go across those cursed grounds.
Cursed.
They say it's cursed. No one really knows.
Who says that?
Well, most people. That
What
live
kind of curse?
here, like travelers that just get lost there
So
are cursed to wander that graveyard.
by who? By Athros?
Probably.
All right.
Yeah, and then the buildings along the far edge. Pretty much the town.
You haven't had anyone. You haven't had anyone else asking about this ore of Athros, have you? Any blonde? Any blonde ladies?
Blonde.
Might not be blonde still.
Yeah, I would say probably about. As you're talking, Juliana's already there.
Ah,
Um,
hello, hag.
She's as I was just telling that lady, probably about a week ago, a blonde woman was more interested in probably the treasures than anything,
Really?
and that's where you see Juliana in.
Oh.
So she was in that building just across there.
Have you already? I go to Julian. Have you already
Yep.
checked it out?
Yes, but there's nothing
Nothing.
here.
I'll have a look. I go have a look.
Sure.
The captain's
Juliana
look.
waits
I
outside.
go have a captain's look.
Juliana waits outside for you. Give me an investigation check. What are you looking for?
Stuff. Anything to do with the... She's looking for the splinter of the ore, right? Did we agree on that?
We agreed that her sister's probably looking for the splinter.
Yeah. I'm going to look for stuff regarding that.
All right.
Is a captain's look like, you know, how a regular look is you open the pantry and you look in. A mom look is where she moves a couple of things
And
around.
it's there.
Does a captain's look like you take everething out of the pantry
Yeah,
put it on the ground and then shuffle around
disassemble it.
Someone else.
It's like I'm the adult.
Yeah.
That's 15.
15. You give a goods captain's look.
He takes them all out of their cases, puts them on the ground.
A legal captain's
captain.
look.
Yeah.
And yeah, you see all sorts of treasures. You know, like
Are there any like like
swords, weapons,
like museum, you know, there's like boring bits of like lore in a museum, you know, museum lore.
Oh yeah. The...
You want to know? You want to read?
Donated by.
I'll look for anything that says the word ore on it.
Skim through.
As you look past, you actually
You'll curse
find
that Al
yeah.
isn't there.
Damn,
You actually find mention of the ore in Arthuros' part.
Ah, yeah.
So yeah, as you skim past and then you make your way back and you look and there it is. Oof. Yeah, it just gives a kind of like a tale almost. Like this piece of like parchment is almost written from the first person's perspective.
Uh-huh.
And yeah, it just says you skimming it, I imagine.
Yeah.
Okay. Right.
Something about mentions a Goliath man.
No. Narrows it down.
A like sailor lost at sea, begging for guidance, passage.
Yep.
And from the water, Arthuros appears. The ore, like the gift of the ore, I would say, and being shown the passage to this, what's now called Coristan.
Okay.
And yeah, he the first person, yeah, the passage feels very heartfelt.
Yeah.
Very much like this god saved my life.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. I'll make my way back out to Juliana.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was not a lot there. But at least we're on our trail. I read something about the ore, skimmed something about, you know, just ore lore, you know.
Ore lore. Yeah.
Nothing major. But,
something about this town being founded.
I
think, yeah.
So I don't really know. I don't know where the other two are. But
yeah.
they're looking for some sort of way to get into the caves, I think.
Yes. Yep.
But yeah, we don't really have much of a lead from here.
Do you want to go by the caves?
I guess so. I don't know. I'm feeling a bit, you know, I'm feeling good. I can go by the caves.
I'm feeling good. I can go to the cave.
Sure.
We'll go to Voodoo.
We could go on the bar.
Let's go. Yeah. And at this time, it's been about another 5 minutes, so 20 minutes just chilling.
It's like the
Do you make your way in?
We could go to the caves. We could go to the bar. I mean, you keep bringing up another bar. Do you want to
Can I splash the water? Just splash at it.
Yeah, you splash at it.
Mr. Mortal? Oh.
No.
Quiet.
Mr. Mortal? Splash.
There's, nothing.
Oh well.
Couple more minutes pass.
just leave? Just drop my shit in the water.
Well, he's dead.
Just throw all my shit in the thing and it gets swept out to me. And I have to
couple
pick it
more
up.
minutes and you hear voices of Juliana and DB Brassback coming.
Wow.
Yeah, I guess it'd be something by these.
Yes!
Oh.
People! Welcome. You've made your way to the caves as well.
Talk to you through the crack.
Yeah, through the crack.
Yes.
How
Yes.
the hell'd you get in there?
Simple squeeze through the crack and you'll be in here.
Alright, what's in there?
Lots of water.
Are you with Mr. Windsor?
Yes, he was here before, swept away by the waves and the current. And
Swept away?
Swept away.
yes, quite. He jumped in, nude.
And you haven't gone after him? How long ago was that?
Like, maybe possibly like 25 minutes.
25. He's been down there for 25 minutes. And he hasn't come back.
Yes, well, it could just be a long way there.
Well, he is a Triton. He can breathe underwater.
Aye, but still, he's
Exactly.
been gone for 20... That's not like Mr. Windsor. He'd be coming right back.
It could just be a long swim.
Well, and what have you done?
Wait for him to come back.
Wait for him to come back. Excellent. You haven't thought of finding another way across or going down there, having a look?
Well, I'm waiting for him to come back. I have all his stuff.
Alright, well, we've got to...
Are we going in there? What?
Well, I'm not very good at breathing underwater, Hag. I don't know if you are.
Especially if the way there is around 25 minutes.
Aye, especially if the way there is around 25 minutes.
Do we know that he's not shredded by rocks?
Well, that's it, isn't it? We don't know if he's shredded by rocks or not. And he just went down there.
Yes?
Cut to
Hand-
Mr. Windsor.
Hand on the hole.
Hand on the hole. Yeah.
Here, feeling some vibrations. Looks up at the surface of the water immediately above him.
Yeah.
I think he's gonna slowly try and rise up to the surface.
Okay.
I think he'll try to. He'll go back to the corner of like if he went back to the corner where the wood meets the wall.
Mm-hmm.
Was he hearing vibrations then or no?
No.
Jump up like a dolphin.
I think he'll
really
still
land
go
on
back
there.
there,
Land on there.
and he'll rise up in the
It could've been
hopes
cool.
that he will
Aquaman,
be like his head will pop out in a corner where
So
not many people
coming
can
in.
see him, and he's just kind of if people are talking in the cave, hopes that might be able to hear something. He's essentially in as hidden a spot as he can, coming up to try and see if he can hear anything near this boat.
Yep. When you come up, you just hear. Give me a perception check, please.
(13 + 6, 19).
Damn.
Easy. You hear someone yelling,
Oh.
kind of like a scrawny voice.
Mm-hmm.
And then you hear this. Well, go find him. All of you, spread out. Captain, do you want to call your army? I'll order mine. We'll find this intruder. Witch, stay here.
It's mirror us.
That's what you hear.
A captain, a
army?
loud man,
He said
and a
army.
witch.
Oh, I should say crew.
That
Sorry.
is just us.
Okay.
Get your crew.
Do I recognize the voice?
Right, that's
No.
Now that I'm up
It's like
above, what am I
like
seeing?
a
If now
record.
like I'm in the
Yeah.
corner in
So
between.
now
ring.
you see
That's the dice.
Yeah, there's a lot of shit.
Again,
How much is
this
it more
wall.
though?
So
Box
say
that comes in is
you're
like
looking
That's pretty cool.
the
How much
wall
is
to
it
your
more,
left,
though?
the
Yeah,
rock
no,
face.
the rock face to the left.
It's
So
gonna
you felt the boulders here
500
and
bucks.
the
yeah,
boulders
$100, I bet.
like go up, and
Mhm.
they're very much like a cave in from the
Okay.
top. And the ship, the hull is still kind of semi-exposed, and then the ship is like a dark jarrow, dark wood
Okay.
hull.
Yeah,
And that's all you can see
and
from
I'm hearing these voices from the boat right behind me.
the boat. Yep.
Yeah. Okay. All right. I
Straight
want
to
to
your
look
right,
up and see if I can see on top of the deck or people moving around on the deck.
You can see like portholes of where the
Portholes.
cannons usually go. There is no cannons there.
Mhm.
If
Is
you
there
want to
any way
pick
to
up,
climb up this side.
I
of
would
the
say
ship.
give me an athletics check if you want to, fly, like, scale the ship.
And climb up wood.
You climb up wood.
And climb up wood.
Piss.
Climb up my wood any day.
All luck to the roll.
Yeah.
That was cocked.
Was it?
Hey.
Well, it landed like.
Boo!
Wait, is that a good thing?
Now we have to cut to the credits.
Yeah, anytime.
12.
12. Ooh. Do you really want to have a look?
If it feels like I'm gonna slip,
Yeah.
I don't. No.
Cool. You feel it a bit of a struggle. You just let it go and you'll slip back into water unnoticed.
Do I
Yeah.
hear?
2 jackets on deck?
Okay.
You hear
Yeah.
Now
footsteps run off.
I still
okay.
haven't found the big exit
I were
that this ship came in from.
constantly.
I would imagine
Yeah, no, I'll be down to
seeing
just my Brian a bit.
the
The
big
cave in.
the cave in. Yeah.
So this
Yeah,
ship
that
is
is my
stuck
Brian.
here.
The ship, it is only like the cannon hole that you can see. There's no,
Yeah.
it doesn't go up. It stops at the
Cannon hole. I thought they closed that place down.
I was trying to find a cannon hole joke. As soon as I heard that, I was like,
I don't know shit.
Who's racking?
It stops at like where the crew sleep and where the thing. It doesn't have a top deck. It does poop deck. It doesn't have.
Poop deck. I thought they closed that place down.
It's a ship that's like scaled in half.
Oh, okay, damn.
we're
Yeah.
done with the joke.
They'll come back
I
next week.
will. Can I
Looks
see
like-
the beach
looks
from
like-
here?
No.
Okay. Is it possible for me to swim to an area in the shadow of these shipwrecks? Try and stealthily get to an area where I can see the beach.
I would say you can.
If I need to
you
dip
can, you can
underneath,
go
then
underneath
yeah.
the ship, and as you go under
Mm-hmm.
and then come back like over the other side,
Mm-hmm.
you can now see that there's some like makeshift platforms
Mm-hmm.
like floating. You see a few like rocks in the area, and then you see like flickers of light and shadow blocking the light,
Mm-hmm.
and vibration coming down. And then as you look across, maybe
Yeah, if we can play this out, let's assume
I don't.
if like
Okay.
this is.
I'll pull out the battle map.
I need to get the battle map. I just
No, he's getting the battle map out just for you.
Sammy's
Just
getting
for
the battle
you.
map. Whoa! Whoa!
Oh my god.
You see, the ship is like here.
I regret nothing.
You're around there.
Okay.
There's a ship around here.
Uh-huh.
This part was like.
You know what? I'm starting to think this is the right way to go. This way.
I have my doubts.
I'm not convinced yet.
I think our museum's got more to it.
I'd say
So-
more. That,
The thing about the witch?
Yeah.
that.
Nah,
Okay. And the
Red
beach is
herring.
which direction?
definitely.
Beaches-
Could be anything.
beaches
Didn't say
around
hag.
it is beach.
Different.
Different.
Everything
Very
that's
different.
not
Different.
Land,
Mhm.
thing is water.
Okay, and I was swept in from which direction?
From here. And
Swept in
Okay.
from.
How the
And
fuck
you
are
try
we
to
gonna get
pull
in
up
there?
Okay. And where am I right now? Right now I'm over
See
here.
if we've got any spells.
Yeah.
Something.
All right, I'll swim back
Surely the
to
hag knows his spell.
where I.
The
felt
hag's
that
gonna know a spell.
beach.
Underwater spell?
Yeah, of course she knows an underwater spell.
I don't know. I don't.
Are they coming out of the water? Or
Yeah,
under the water?
so they're coming out of the
That
water.
one should not be.
I don't know you guys'
So,
magical
yeah,
prowess.
following that, you're probably-
You got no idea.
I got fucking
and
no
you
clue.
see the flicker of light there.
Cool. Yeah.
Yeah, still very much.
I have a feeling like none of that was caught on microphone, given we were 10 miles away from our mics.
Sorry, I
That's
wasn't
alright.
listening to you either.
Hell yeah.
So that's the placement there. You are wedged
Damn.
between the two ships
Which
that you
between the
see
two ships
there.
over there. I'm going to try and swim underneath and go back to where I felt that I got
you
pushed
got
out
your
by the
little-
current next to the beach.
Get your little
'Cause I
guy
went
on
off
there.
the beach.
Yeah, get the little guy.
Get my little guy.
Hey,
Get your little guy out.
Little guy.
Get your little guy out.
Zip.
Unfortunately, I didn't know this was going to happen, and I haven't got a naked Aloysius mini, but that is coming up.
We all
Subscribe
need
to the
know-
Patreon to get that.
We all
The
had naked
Aloysius
versions
is
of our
wearing
characters.
like
Heart boxes.
Yeah. Oh man,
He's wearing Heartwalkers and a white undershirt.
Ooh. But it's all like it's sticking to his washboard abs, right?
yeah,
'Cause
and
he's all
it's
wet.
see-through because
Yeah.
it's white
Yeah.
undershirt.
And his
Very
hard
s-
nipples.
Yeah,
And you
I've-
see,
I
and
read
then
that,
you
yeah.
look down. It's like there's another nipple, and then they keep going. There's more and more nipples down there.
He's got 8.
He's got heaps.
How many nipples did Trident?
Oh, your books can get wet.
He doesn't have a book.
What's that?
Rip it off.
Yeah.
I will say, as you swim towards the beach,
It's good Sam did that because he's actually
No,
got a
no.
guy.
Yeah.
It would just be shitty.
Just a
fucking-
little Lego piece.
Yeah.
nah, easy enough.
God, someone can fucking shoot me.
No,
No one saw
you're
me?
safe. Nothing.
Cool.
Nothing.
Wow.
All right, now that I'm next to the beach, I want to look and see if there's any way out of this cave.
From the beach.
No, I was looking under the water for an exit. Now I'm looking at the
Yes.
beach.
Above water.
Oh.
On the beach or still in the water?
I mean, I know there's one still in the water. I can try and make my way through that fucking rapids. On the beach, I'm looking.
Yeah.
On the beach.
The beach is water.
You don't see anything, but now you get the clear view of what you see
How
there.
the fuck did these people get in here? Did they all come down through the same damn thing as me? They abseil in.
Do you think
from the
all these
holes in the
ships came
ceiling?
through that little
No,
hole?
just the people that are here. Like one can assume
They
that
probably
this-
came through the same way as all the big ships.
and then it got collapsed. But we haven't heard about a big collapse.
It might not have
recently.
collapsed. It might,
But there's no exit.
you might not have just seen it. It might be somewhere else.
What?
Might be on that big ship.
Maybe there's a secret passage, Sam. It is the thing of passages. So there's probably another passage.
I would say, since it's the thing of passages, there's
It
probably
is the
another
thing-
passage.
It is the what the fuck the name is?
All right.
The god.
However, now looking at the beach and above water, you see people patrolling.
People patrol.
Oh.
Okay.
From what you can make out, humanoid shapes.
Okay.
Do you, if you, yeah, let me
Not
know if you want to
finishing
get a
Pardon me.
closer look or clearer look at any of them.
Yeah. Let me get
It's like a
a better
triple.
look. I can't think of anything else.
Sounds
man.
like a
The-
triple
the
yawn.
only
Yeah,
thing
it really
I
hit me.
really feels like the only thing I got right now is trying to swim through those fucking rapids
Easy. Give me a
against them for how many fucking?
give
For
me
10
a perception
minutes.
check.
It might turn. It might switch.
What?
And the rapids might switch around. There's a passage.
17 plus 6, 23.
Swimming through the rapids.
So,
Yeah.
Push them this way, right?
Yeah.
How's he gonna swim into it?
Well, he's gonna have to swim real hard.
I'm saying they might switch.
Why would they switch?
It's
Rapids
a passage,
don't do that.
dude. Yeah, but it's
for
a god
information
passage.
gathering,
It's a god rapid.
God Rapids.
this is what Al sees.
Oh my.
God damn it.
Whoa. Aye, aye, aye.
Oh, look at him with his big telescope.
See,
He's got his leg on a little thing as well.
He's my favorite.
here,
I mean, see any others?
That guy holding a banana.
Is that a shark man?
here,
Shark man.
a couple of people there. You see a captain up there.
No, I don't like
Where's
it.
the witch?
The witch
There
is
she
there,
is.
There she
There
is.
she is.
and you see
Does she have blonde hair, Sam? You should
Sam.
investigate
Ask her.
that.
Hey, you got blonde hair?
Ask her if she's a hag.
So Sam, that is what you see.
It's a lot of
with
men.
that, you also notice that these very much are shambling.
There's a lot
Some
of
of them are gaunt, and some of them missing chunks of flesh
Cripples.
and
easy to
like
take down.
skeletal.
And they've all got kids.
yeah.
And they're all men.
And they're all police officers.
And oddly enough, none of them, like a few, like match clothes.
Mhm.
Some of the men look like they are dressed way older. Some of them like
It's for you.
Thanks,
freshly dressed.
Mhm.
All
Just
sorts of
keep
time
it.
periods here. Yeah.
Don't want a damn snake.
And that's what you see. I have not seen you yet.
Check
I
if she's
can't-
blonde.
Fuck him up, Sam. Fucking kill him.
You got this, bro.
You got him.
You got no clothes.
You got no clue.
weapon.
Fuck him up. Give me this pussy.
If only you were a monk.
If only I was.
That's you. Or you're a magic
monk,
hand,
yeah.
like me.
Just magic in general.
I would just shoot him. I do some of my best fighting naked.
Would you like a moment to think?
I do need a moment to think. Let's go back to this.
Is she
Yep.
blonde?
What do you guys standing here for?
I
probably
do
about-
not stand there for that long.
Yeah.
I'll leave if they leave.
I leave.
So from there, it's 5 minutes before you leave, or
I'm gonna
just-
try and find another entrance into where. Try and find another way. Well, actually, no. I want to ask the hag.
Yeah.
You got any sort of magic that could make us breathe underwater?
Not prepared. We could probably learn it.
How long is that gonna take?
Probably about a day.
No.
If I was in my peak form, I could easily make us breathe underwater, but sadly, stuck in this Goliath body, can't do much magic.
Well, I'm surely it can't. How? She dives in.
Oh!
Jesus Christ. All right, I dive in.
After you, sir.
You
Yeah.
dive in.
Yeah, I dive in. Fuck it. I don't know.
Still got all my shit in your
Yeah.
hands.
Yeah, it's in your hands.
I wait.
I'll take some of the stuff as well. I'll take
Okay.
the gun.
You take the gun.
That ain't gonna be much use.
The wet
After
gun.
10 minutes in that water.
Yeah,
Oh.
I'll take it anyway.
You can dry it off.
Take the gun.
Shake
Well,
it.
what? You got weapons there as well, don't you? Yeah,
I got a rapier, pretty good
Yeah.
rapier, and I got short bow.
I'll take his weapons and stuff. No, I'll take it all. Fuck it and give it here.
Alright.
I put it in my bag.
You dive in.
Yeah, go on. Fuck it. What's I doing? I take a deep breath.
Yes. How long can you hold your breath? It's, I believe, like something.
24
constitutional.
minutes
Yep.
and
Yeah, that's the
30
long. Yeah,
seconds.
24 minutes and 37 seconds.
Easy.
World record.
So what? How do I calculate that? Is it Constitution?
Constitution.
It's Constitution.
It's 1 minute plus your Constitution modifier in minutes.
So I can do 4 minutes.
I'll wait.
You got good con.
I'll
Yeah,
wait a
plus
tad and then I'll jump in. What is it? Sorry, Samuel.
Your
Oh,
1
you-
minute plus your con
Alright.
mod.
We know you're gonna die.
Yeah.
We know you can't tell your
4 minutes. What would you like to do? You immediately feel this current, and then do you fight it or go with it?
Probably fight it then if it's a current.
You fight it. Give me a con save.
I'm good at those. Don't worry.
Do I even jump in? I didn't even know if I jumped in.
You said you.
I never said I did.
I don't know. Like, I have nothing to like. The only thought I have right now is, and what have I left all my
21.
shit?
Easy enough. To
I don't have my
fight
shit.
It, and
Like
you
the plan I
stop
just came up
and
with doesn't
you
work
feel a
because I don't
wall,
have my shit.
directly in front.
I'll ignite my magic arm to grab on as well.
Easy enough done. So you currently stop at this edge. You feel nothing in say you're facing a corner. Feel
Okay.
nothing to your left.
Do I have?
You feel nothing to your right.
I feel like I have an item that makes me see in the dark. I feel like I got.
Oh yeah.
Really?
I don't remember. No, I don't.
The spider cloak.
Can I have my card? Can I have the card?
Oh,
I'm
oh,
not. I'm not sure
actually,
if it.
I will say the spider cloak. You can just grab the walls and just
Yeah.
Trey.
climb. Yeah.
Just walk my way.
You're underwater though.
Spider take water. I die.
Doesn't- yeah.
Thanks.
I don't got shit.
Me.
I don't got shit anymore.
Yeah.
Rope. Is there a rope
Yeah.
of
Right.
entanglement?
Not on me.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah. No. If I feel it starting to pull me,
Can I see him doing this?
No.
Okay.
It's underwater.
yeah, I'll probably try and pull myself back. If I feel it trying to pull me, that's not good.
Yeah. You just go back up to.
Yeah, I'll make my way back up.
Ah, Mortal, welcome back.
That's no go. That's a. Oh my god.
The hag.
Yeah,
though.
I don't like her chances. I do not like her chances down there. Oh my god.
Let's check her chances. Yeah. Nope.
And if she dies, then we probably don't have to do it.
If she dies, she dies.
She goes. What is
It's
the
very nice of
rules
her.
for
but-
drowning?
I can breathe underwater. If you can't breathe underwater,
You know, we're just trying to help.
yeah. That's
He's
helpful.
trying to help, dude.
Yeah,
I know.
come on, man. Just trying to help.
But you know what? I mean, if a fireman is trying to help and then goes too far
Jumps
and
in
then
the
dies in the
fire.
fire, is he doing his job well? Because he's got to make sure he stays alive so he can save the next people from the next fire.
He's a fireman though. He can't die in fire.
Yeah, he's made
He
of
can't
fire.
die.
He's
He's
made
a
of-
fireman.
Oh, wow.
If anything, he's starting fires.
Yeah, they are firemen.
You're talking about watermen. That's what you're
They-
thinking of.
Stop fires. Yeah.
You got to stay alive
Sweet. So,
so that you can help
The next
the
person.
next person. If you push yourself too far, the next person
You see, I'm all about turning against the pigs, Sam, but not
The
against
firemen.
our firemen,
I
not
wasn't
against
trying-
our brave firemen.
I said that.
God bless.
God bless.
God bless firemen.
Sam hates you.
No.
Sam hates
actually
No, I
you.
don't.
fuck-
No.
Dude, I
That's
heard
why
him
he keeps
talk
starting all those fires.
No.
He's
That's
trying
why
to-
you keep starting those fires in the bush every summer,
He's
right?
trying to
In
make us
Australia.
overwhelmed.
Do that.
Sam shoots
You-
fireworks
I don't
out
do
of
that.
dry.
And you
No,
brag
that's-
about it.
No, but wait, but I don't do that.
You're like, oh, I'm gonna go start some fires, guys. You make me sick.
so Sam,
Please cut that. Please cut me insulting
What?
firemen.
What season is it? Summer. Fuck, I gotta light some fire.
What fires? I gotta keep the firemen in work. I'm doing him a favor.
What are they gonna do? Just sit there?
Please, God, cut all of this.
Do your fucking job, fireman, and I'm gonna make fires for you.
Lazy.
Right, yeah. I
Sam
gotta work.
thinks you're lazy.
I gotta work a 9 to 5,
This is
and you just
torture.
sit there.
I hate
You
this
sit there
so
waiting
much.
for fires?
Please stop.
so
I'm sorry for everything I said I was wrong. I'm sorry.
Sam,
Yes,
after about 10
I
minutes,
was wrong.
after about 10 minutes, you see this body just float up to the surface.
Body!
No,
Oh my god.
not a dead body. I don't know. You're gonna say
Well, you do sit down.
I swim over to it and I flip it over.
she's like unconscious.
Mouth to
You don't
mouth.
CPR?
Jesus fuck.
Oh, as soon as she...
Dude, your lips are gonna
You're
go
gonna
fall off.
Never
yeah,
kiss
give-
a
give-
hag, man. That's the rule.
God damn it.
Give
He's
me a
unconscious,
medicine check.
Only kiss unconscious hair.
No comment.
CPR.
That's too hot
CPR,
for me.
guys.
That's too hot for me, that joke.
So, it's only hard if you're thinking about it.
Can we just not
Yeah.
air this episode? I'm already
Yeah,
too
this
uncomfortable
episode.
with the
What?
shit that we've said.
This isn't even as bad.
Yeah, this is a tame one.
I think the last one was
The
worse.
last one was definitely worse.
Only
that's
shut
a,
on
that's
fire,
a
man.
19.
You know what?
And it wasn't even... It was just Sam.
Yeah, only sandwich a fireman.
You
love,
want it cut? Me and Carl have been good as gold this
I love
episode.
hot, sexy big firemen.
I love him.
After a bit, you
I'm all for
you
him.
hear,
Put out those fires. She's back.
but
See, I could've
she's
survived
breathing, but then she passes back out.
Ah, lazy.
She's alive?
She's alive. She is
Did
stable.
that coughing and spluttering attract any attention?
No.
Why did I ask that?
Yeah, he shouldn't have said that. Sam.
Yeah.
He wasn't thinking about it.
No.
I don't know how to help you, bud.
I have no
Honestly.
fucking clue.
I wish I could.
I don't want to pass out.
I don't want to reveal myself to these people.
Why
I
not?
just
Just
want
put your
a
hands up.
fucking way out of here.
Wave your knickers. Yeah.
Yeah. Nope.
Oh, that's good.
No one. Yeah, no one heard it.
No one heard it? I check.
We can
God,
cut back to
am
us
I gonna
if you
check her
wanna...
shit.
If you want to think, Sam.
I'm gonna see if she's got anything on her.
Oh, you're looting her now, Sam.
Holy
She's
shit.
only unconscious.
I'm looting her.
Sam condones
Yeah.
looting unconscious women. Sorry, Sam.
Well, ow. Yeah.
Sorry.
Um.
Same person.
Um.
You want to cut back to us so then you can think of what you're
Yeah.
doing?
And think about what you've done, what you've said.
Sorry.
Oh my god.
I'm really sorry.
Think about what you've done. Sit in the corner. Sorry, Sam.
DB Brassback's very worried about his friend. And is
Oh
gonna...
shit, Cannon, writing that down. He's his friend. Yeah, baby, I wasn't even there, but I got it.
Al doesn't know that. Don't write that.
Yeah, ow. You get a spine tingling sensation down your spine.
Get a
It's like,
spooky.
ooh.
Yeah.
You sneeze.
It feels warm and
You
fuzzy.
sneeze when someone thinks about you.
I'm gonna take his stuff. All right, we need to find another way down there, at least to see if he's all right. God, what a fucking mess. All right, come with me.
Never split the party. We're never doing this again. I say that.
I push you through the
We'll
fucking
100%.
crack.
I'll
Yeah.
follow.
Yeah, give me acrobatics.
I spit on him and I push.
with advantage. See how easy.
Let's throw the other one.
Hmm?
Was that acrobatics?
Yeah.
Yep.
I think I know what I was gonna do. Oh, great.
9.
It takes a while, but you eventually push him through. A few scrapes on you.
Ah, sorry about that.
Suck it, lad!
But yeah, you guys are back on the beach.
So, any ideas then?
I guess we climb in that direction, in the direction that it was going. I guess, like, because I would have felt the way that the rip was going.
Yep. And from it, it looks in the direction of those rocks and caves in the water.
Can we walk?
So are they out in the water, or could we climb?
They're out in the
They are.
water.
Is there any way, like, how far can we get out?
Yeah, how far away is it? Like 10 minutes away, I assume, right?
Yeah. So
That's a rip, though.
That's a rip speed.
That's a rip.
I'd
We're not rip
roughly say
speed.
it's out about like here from the docks.
Did you manage to get a boat? That was what you were doing, right? Did you manage to get one?
Well, I heard that there's passages around, so I thought a boat would not be necessary. Obviously, I was correct. But, no.
No, of course not.
Can we, is there any, little boats around the unmanned?
You know,
Like little canoes?
test your luck.
Are there little unmanned canoes?
All right.
It's
People
just
leave
a
them, right?
family like rowing in.
Dude, I'll fucking
Yeah.
check
You
them
just
out.
run up and
It was one of those.
It throws
If
them
there's
out
a
of
date
the-
on one of those.
Yeah,
SWAT
yeah.
telecast.
I'm purely saying if this works, you're getting like a little rope, like a dinghy
Yeah.
rowboat.
I mean, people leave them all the time, just on the fucking thing.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know about fantasy time, but
In fantasy
modern
time.
they do.
You see a rowboat.
Ah.
It's not close by.
Ah.
It's probably about 10 feet from shore. So you got to swim a little.
We
bit.
can swim fucking that far.
Swim a little bit to get this rowboat, and it looks like
I point out the rowboat.
I also point out the rowboat.
Ah,
There.
see?
Yeah, there it is. Well,
yeah, we got.
well,
we-
I'll look after the stuff,
wait.
and
What?
you
Well, I'm sure 2 people can fit on that fine.
Oh, I know. You go grab it, bring it back. I'll look after the stuff, and then
Wait, wait.
Then we can both go.
But you, sir, more nimble than I, swim out there?
No, I don't.
Get the boats, you-
I don't really do that.
Didn't you call yourself a captain before? Surely you can go get that
No, I'm
boat.
a captain of the skies, not a captain. of
Well,
the-
same material, you know.
very different.
Air has water in it.
as you guys are talking.
I don't do that. I
you
don't
see
do
a,
that.
A fur-bowed gentleman come. Hey man, I'm gonna ask you guys
God,
to
this fucker.
keep
Sir,
it down.
sir, you just happened to be here at the perfect time. Could you retrieve our boats for
Aye,
us?
if you could go grab our boat has just
It's
as-
went off.
it
Could
just
you,
went
Could you
off.
bring it back for us, sir?
and since you're here to protect and also to serve, I was hoping maybe you could protect and serve us by going to grab our boat for us.
So those guys stole your boat.
Well, it just
There's
went
2
out.
people in there.
Yeah, aye, they did.
I don't know those 2 people.
They stole our boat.
Yeah. Yes, sir. They stole our boat. The Lord.
They were
The
just
king's boat.
Yeah.
Give me a-
like tying ropes. And
Yeah.
when he said those people, and they just rise up out of the boat. It looked empty before.
Give me a persuasion check with advantage.
You can do it, I guess.
Oh, thanks.
See how dumb this guy. Hang on.
21.
Oh god. Yeah, he rolled a 7. Oof.
In context, I want to say he seems pretty dumb.
Oh shit.
Damn, dude, that's a good friend.
Hey, I'm sorry, man. I'll go get your boat.
Thank you,
Hey!
sir.
Stands at the edge of the water. I'll arrest you. And you see him start walking out, wading out, and swimming. And you see him, like, a couple minutes, start swinging on these
I
people
take a
and
seat.
start taking them on.
On the good sand.
Yeah.
It's very comical.
Excellent.
This boat, yeah,
Big
is
puff of
rocking.
cloud.
I'm
the
starting to
people-
come down a bit, so I haven't.
Yeah,
really drank.
can barely stand. And then he finally gets them tied up. And you see him, like, rowing the boat. And he's like, hey, man, no, I...
Thank you, sir. I'm
Sorry.
glad you're here to serve.
Yep.
You see 2, like, one's a dwarf and one is like a I'll say an elf.
Are they in the boat?
They're now getting dragged out.
I throw them on and get in the boat.
Excellent. I also get in the boat.
Yeah.
Well, sir, I hand you the oars.
Yeah.
I hand you
So-
yours.
I hand you the
I
oars.
hand them back.
Sir, you surely, Captain.
Again, a captain doesn't roll. A captain directs.
Well, a king does not row either, sir.
I-
A captain has more experience in this than me.
Nope. Again, it's very easy. You look very strong. You look very
No,
capable.
but surely,
Yeah.
look at your captain's hand. Everyone expects you to row.
A captain does not row,
Yes,
as I
but
said.
like a king would less likely to row.
Well, you know, when on a ship.
On the levels of rowing, a captain comes before.
Yeah, but
a
when,
king.
but when
You
on,
are
a,
down
but
here
when
on the
a
hierarchy.
ship, a captain is the king of a ship.
Yes, but I am the king of that.
I thought
captain,
you were
sir.
king of land. We're
Yes,
no
yes,
longer
of
on
course.
land.
Yes, but I am the king of the ship.
No, I'm the captain of the ship, and so hence I'm the
captain.
king.
I am your king, though.
No, you're not
So
my
surely-
king.
Yes,
you're not,
yes, yes,
no,
yes,
here
yes,
you go.
yes.
So
Sure.
we cut from that to Al. What are you doing?
Let's introduce my new character.
I shot himself. I was gonna sit in that naked but unconscious body.
I figured out what Al's gonna do.
Yep.
He's gonna fucking find a hiding place and wait till midnight. And hope these motherfuckers go to sleep.
Juliana might wake up. So.
That's what. Yeah, shit. He's gonna maybe like
Yeah.
find these rocks there.
Yep.
Are you gonna
Between,
stay
like
underwater?
a little crevice. And he's just gonna chill out and get real fucking pruny.
Sure.
Real
Damn, what are you doing with the body?
Give me a survival check.
Do tridents get pruny?
Nah.
Oh no, they wouldn't. I guess.
Yeah.
They're
I
like
would imagine,
slimy.
Unless
It's like a fish.
everyone who all the tridents live underwater, they're always pruning.
Fish are
13
always
plus 3,
pruny.
16.
Could you imagine
Yeah,
a
so
fish
I'll
that's
say
not pruning?
behind
Imagine how
there, you're
smooth
able
the
to
fish is
find
going
at
to be
least
if
a
it was a
leg
fish.
Fish
to
are
put
smooth.
Juliana on,
Yeah, but that's them
so that she
pruning.
can rest.
Yeah.
And I'll treat it like a short rest. So if you've used anything you
Smooth ass fish.
want to use,
Ah, short rest. I guess.
Sam, what are you doing with the
can
body?
Heal.
if you would like, like the short rest.
I'm curious.
She's just got on the rock.
Oh, I'll take that body on the rocks.
I will say, looting her, you do find
Put her in. I said,
Yep.
3
Delicious.
potions.
damn, dude, you just you left her.
No,
Left her and
putting her
her.
up and then looking
Left
at
her
her
Lulu.
like belongings. You find
Classic
3 potions,
Al.
a sack of gold, and a short sword that she uses.
A couple potions, a stack of gold, and a short sword.
Yeah, and then like some books.
Probably wet.
I
Yeah, those books are ruined. Sodden.
Sodden books.
I take the short sword.
Oh, yeah,
I'll
now you fight
investigate
yourself.
these potions.
Fight yourself.
Oh, he's always fighting himself.
Yeah, give me a investigation.
So deep.
The ultimate
It's
battle.
quite easy. Beat a 10.
The mind.
Rolled an 11.
Yeah. You know these to be the color and like same viscosity as like health potions.
How
okay.
many I got?
Not 3.
You can take them. You got a sword,
reckon
health
you could fuck
potions,
'em up.
and books.
Put on her clothes. And you have some armor. And then put your boobies together. Go.
Where did the boobies come from?
Because she's a girl. And then he's pretending to be her.
But you're not gonna have boobies.
No, he's
if you
going
have
like
that
this.
clothes.
That's what I meant.
Okay.
You didn't see.
Uh,
I did a visual
I-
reference and changed it.
Yeah, I just assumed he had titties after putting on her clothes.
I will say,
You had to.
That's how women's clothes work.
because she is
Maybe she's got breast pads.
unconscious. Oh,
Be 1d4 hours
Actually-
till she wakes.
I did not read the traits right. She is actually completely fine because she's amphibious.
Oh,
Oh my
what the
lord.
fuck?
So
Like
she-
she's just.
She's
What?
fine. Yeah, I
She's
did not. I
amphibious?
did
She's
not read that.
amphibious?
She
yeah.
just opens her eyes and says, "You
Yeah.
about to look through my shit?"
yeah.
You're pushing your boobies together in front of her.
Yeah.
On her clothes.
I will
going,
say yes.
Ooh.
Sorry, that is my mistake. So she's
Well, how is
like,
she? Wait. How is
amphibious?
she amphibious?
Is she
it just says that
is
she
that-
can
Her
breathe
trait
air and
is
water.
She's amphibious.
Yep.
Brilliant.
You can
She's
breathe.
been
Hags can
amphibious
breathe
the whole
water.
time. That would make sense
This
as to
hag
why
can.
she dove in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Good on her. So retcon everything
Yes,
that
no.
happened with Sam.
No, but I'll say you both
She was
find your
pretending
way
to be
to
unconscious.
the crack.
Mm-hmm.
She was testing
Yeah.
him.
Well,
And
let's
he
say
failed.
let's say she got knocked unconscious by just getting hit against
Oh, yeah.
rocks a bunch.
Yeah.
So she awakens.
Yep.
You slap her around a bit. You give her a little.
I didn't slap. No.
Especially
Splash water on her face?
after
No, but
like
like
the
to
1
wake
hour
them up,
waiting.
Sam.
Yeah, not.
You slap her around
Sure.
and
I'm
wake
saying
them
you're
up.
beating her up. You just gave her a little tap.
A tap on the...
She opens her eyes.
So offensive. No, I would.
I would never do that to a woman.
Just
Yeah. They're unconscious.
Yeah, just a little tap. Wake her up.
I got a feeling like you might have to replace me next episode.
yeah, she wakes up.
She wakes up.
She sits up.
I like as soon as she wakes up and like gasps for any breath of air, I'm gonna do the like thing, like put my hand over her mouth and. Yeah. I do this to myself and put things right.
It works.
So, what'd you call me? Easy enough. So you're both hiding there.
You guys can get to know each other.
Have a little chat.
Team Al.
Yeah. Is there anything?
I'll get close and do I feel like whispered
Aliana?
speech will me?
Ship name.
Yeah.
Whispered speech will be fine? Cool.
Should be fine.
I whisper,
Our ship's name?
there is quite a few undead shambling around. There's a few crashed ships. There seems to
I
be
thought they were just hungry.
a witch of some kind. I didn't get a good look, but I can assume it was your sister. She's here with a crew of some kind. Some of them seem undead. They saw me, and I think they're looking for me, but I found this place that they haven't searched for yet. I am without all my things, as I didn't know that I would be thrown right in the shit, which, now that I think back on it, is a terrible idea, and I should never do again. So, I haven't found a way out of here either. So if you've got any more of that teleportation stuff, that would be awesome. Really great. Really awesome stuff.
I need 10 minutes.
10 minutes.
Is there anywhere that you think we can get this done?
Maybe the beach, but they're probably gonna look at the beach. In the hold that I was able to swim under into,
Yep.
I'll ask, do you need to be breathing air to do this?
That's true.
Can you do it underwater?
Mate, she's amphibious.
That's a good point.
I feel like a lot of spells don't say like can't be done underwater. So I feel like
You have
most
to
of them
speak
can.
some things though.
That's
some of
true.
them.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
one of the things of like if you're holding your breath and you decide to do
She's
if you're
amphibious.
just holding, yeah, so she should be fine. But like if you're holding your breath and you're underwater and you do a spell that needs verbal components,
You stop
pretty much
holding
you're
your
just
breath.
letting air out.
Yeah.
Do
Yep.
that.
This is components. Is the only one is verbal. So
But if
But can she speak underwater?
she's amphibious, she can breathe water. You can
Would
speak.
magic
water.
take effect if she said the same shit underwater? We're
I
getting
will
into the
say-
fucking
This is
weird
an Ash law here.
Yeah, we're getting into
I
the
will
weird-
say
It's your decision, dude.
she can do it, but it will be at a lower, like on
she has
target
more
target
chance
rate. Yeah,
of
more chance
fucking
of.
this up.
Yep.
That makes sense.
Well, I don't want to fight these people.
Yeah.
There's fucking this many of them.
Ready to fight, dude?
I'm a fucking
Whoa!
rogue. I'll try and lead her to that whole space underneath and
I'll
ask her
try.
if she can do it.
Just let me get a
Teleports.
good look at
Man,
this
come
location.
Okay.
It does this many.
I'm
It
going
can't
to
be
stay
that
right
strong.
here because I
This
already got
is
shot.
zombies.
So we can
She
fucking punch
swims
one
out a
and
bit
I reckon.
till she can get quite a good look at the beach.
Mhm.
It's probably about.
Oh, you just told him.
I'd say she spends a good
Maybe
3
nice.
minutes really
Probably good.
knowing.
Did you say
You know, okay,
fish
there's a piece of
flying
wreckage here.
and shot it?
I try
There.
to shoot it as well.
Yeah.
Getting real
No,
familiar
If we come
with the beach.
in,
I mean,
Waving
the
her underwear.
only
Yeah.
thing I can think of is like, I mean, and then there's a Triton and a shark person. So like trying to drag them into the water isn't going to be that fucking.
Drag people who aren't the Trident and the Shark Man.
But then assumedly they'll see that and jump in the water and fuck me.
Not if you're stealthy.
You can try
I'm
teleporting.
not great
away,
at
so.
stealth, unfortunately.
Well, that's probably
I'm the
not.
one
It's probably
rogue
not.
that's not good at stealth.
She goes, okay. So after a couple of minutes, I've got the beach probably memorized a bit. So when we're ready, I could probably teleport us in here.
Teleport us back in here.
Yes.
Okay.
Teleporting us out, I could try the front gate of Coristan. That's probably, I'm very, very familiar with that. And
Let's do that.
Even if I mess it
Do
up.
you think we could take these people on right now?
Oh, no.
Yeah, then let's go.
Especially with the hag.
You
They're
dive
out
on.
hagging us.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, that's the thing.
And she
That
starts-
might be a bit of a-
Probably a big boss.
you know, you see Bubbles. She's talking, speaking. It's a bit hard. She's going to. Let's see which one she takes.
About to get
So this-
splinched.
Don't get splinched.
Splinch?
We're going to treat this
Sounds like-
as
Was
a.
it splinched or was it? Yeah, I think it is splinched, right?
The fuck is splinched?
Harry
Those-
Potter.
Harry Potter shy.
thing.
This is pretty bad.
Do they got
So
those
we're going
Harry
to treat
Potter
this
things at
as a
Coles?
scene
Harry
casually.
Potter
It's all
thing.
Harry
Is what?
Fantastic
Seen
Beasts
casually.
came out, so there's
Okay.
a Harry Potter
So
Really?
this
stuff around at
has
Coles, and
quite
Didn't
a
know they
few
were
to
bigots at Coles.
be off
yesterday
target.
Okay.
yesterday they dressed up
As Harry Potter.
as Harry Potter.
I wouldn't do that, honestly. I probably wouldn't do that.
Alright.
It's not a
It's got a fair few negative connotations around it now, I reckon.
75.
who would have thought?
Easily just, you feel,
That's just-
again, stretched.
Maybe it's
Cool.
not as good as everyone thought
And
it
then
was.
all of a
Harry
sudden,
Potter?
Yeah.
you're back at the front
It's
gates
children's
of
books.
course.
Yeah, it's
I
for
imagine
little
the
children.
whole area of water behind us.
Yeah,
It
and
was
it's just
Harry Potter fans are pissed off at this.
yeah.
all over the thing.
Yeah, well, you're a bigot. if you're
And I am, so I appear at the front gates of Coristan,
You're a bad, you're a
absolutely
bigot.
drenched
And
That's
then,
in my
yeah.
That's the rule.
undershirt and,
You have no idea what
and
any of
my
that. Did
hot,
you like the
hot
book?
boxes.
Instant bigot.
Yeah,
It's ingrained in it.
it's propaganda.
What?
Continue.
Please.
So you're at the front. We're at the front.
Yeah.
Juliana's. Well, I need to.
I get hit by a cold wind, and now my nipples become hard.
Oh,
Hey.
Now they're hard. Only now?
wow.
I imagine you two are still on the rowboat by the beach.
We're still trying to figure out who's going to row.
Right here. Give me one. Give me 1 second to roleplay. All right. Oh, surely you mortals and your stubbornness. How about the simple game of rock paper scissors?
I don't know what rock, paper, scissors is, but
Well, all right. So you put down scissors, and I put down rock.
what's scissors? What? Is there scissors in this world? Yeah. Ah, yes.
Do this.
Shears.
rock, paper, shears.
Rock paper shears. You put down shears.
Mm.
You see,
Aye.
and I'll put down rock.
Okay.
Okay.
So I have. Wait, but how do I win this game?
Well, you see, we see whoever does what, and the person who defeats the other one wins. Okay, ready?
Wait, but you've told me
Rock,
rock,
Paper,
paper. Wait,
shears.
so I put.
put down shears. Put down shears.
I don't. But
Rock,
I don't see how I
Paper.
win this game.
rock. Well, there's a rule to it, but just do what you rock.
Wait,
Paper,
yeah, but I'd like to
shears,
know the. I'd like to know
rock,
how to
paper,
win.
shears.
Like,
Just
I'd like
put
to
down
know.
that.
I'd like to know
Rock,
how to
Paper,
win.
shears.
I'd like to know how to win before I play.
Well, as you will when we play.
So I won't know if I've won or not.
Until you do it, no.
Can we do like a best out of 3 so I can get the hang of it
Yes, of course.
Okay,
But you
so-
have to place down shears every time.
every time?
Every time.
Okay.
That's just how the game works. I don't make the rules.
Okay.
Rock,
paper,
Paper,
shears.
See? Because I got rock beats shears.
But you told
see?
me to do
You
shears.
see? Now we go again. Rock, paper, shears.
What's this one?
I don't think that's a rule. I think that's cheating, to be honest.
This is. I don't. I think you've rigged this game. I think this is a game you've made up just to win.
No, I bet if you ask people, they know what this game is.
Yeah. This game's bullshit.
Thanks, folks.
Juliana and Al,
That'll
I
be-
imagine we make our way to the beach.
Yeah,
Do we
what
find
would-
these
what
two
would
idiots?
Al's first thing be to do is to... Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, he...
Yeah.
Yeah.
He'll do the old swipe a towel from someone's clothesline to put around himself for modesty.
How's Al built?
Huh?
We've never
Yeah.
seen Al.
How's he built?
He's just scrawny. He's just scrawny.
But he's like scrawny muscle.
Is he scrawny lean?
Yeah.
What's his
scrawny.
body fat percentage?
Yeah.
God. No, honestly, he's probably got like he's lean with not like a protruding gut, but like he's padded a little bit.
He's skinny
Okay,
fat.
don't-
He's skinny fat.
He's skinny fat.
Damn.
Damn.
Do,
I'm not. No, I'm not jerking off.
we
to
gotta
you now.
find these idiots. They were in the cave last I saw. So,
Okay, let's go.
Yeah.
I need clothes. I'm very cold.
Poke someone's eye out.
They've got
Wait,
your
I have
clothes. I'm
resistance
pretty
to
sure.
cold damage. I'm good.
So your nipples aren't hard?
No.
Wait, would they?
You
if you're
guys-
resistant, would they not still get hard?
No, I don't think so.
Damn.
The two of
It's
you are.
gonna be real cold for these nipples to get.
Mm.
But when they do, cut diamonds.
Ooh. The two of you are still in the rowboat as you see
Yeah.
Juliana and Al come from
I'm not paying attention
thing.
to that.
Yeah,
No, me neither.
yeah, they call it. Oi!
We're too busy.
Yeah.
I really think you should just row. All right.
Look, the two oars. You take one, I'll take the other. Surely we'll get through this.
Do you have your? No, they've got.
I
your
don't
boat.
think I
Shit.
could keep up with your immense strength, though.
Well, I'm sure you could.
I think we would get there quicker if you were to row us.
no,
is all.
I'm gonna swim
no.
out to the boat and then.
Oh,
We're on the shore.
Yeah,
We haven't
we're
moved.
like at the.
Yeah.
We're not. Yeah.
Oi!
I really think we would go
Surely.
quicker if you were
the
to.
captain on the shoulder.
Excuse me one moment, sir. If you were
No,
to
no,
row,
no. As a
then we would get
captain,
the-
you must know that coordination
No.
is key.
Yeah, but a
I
good
really-
captain delegates.
Yes,
to
but a good
his
king makes his subjects do the
Captain-
work,
Captain,
and because that would not.
crew. What even are you the king of, though?
Why?
honestly?
Can I
The
take
immortal
my
king.
clothes? Like from
Yes.
from his lap, I just reach over and start taking my clothes out of.
Oh, look, it's Mortal Al.
Oh, Mr. Windsor. Go and I hug Al. Oh, I thought you were dead. Where'd you go?
I went for a. I went in. I was swept away by a current, and then I was in a large cavern with pirates and shipwrecks, and it was very scary, and I couldn't find a way out. And then we teleported.
Why, that would explain why you took so long, sir.
That was why I took
Aye.
so long.
That's-
I assumed it was a very long path.
There was speak of a witch, so I can assume.
Oh, that this is the place.
That was where.
So
the-
she's there.
Not a
Well,
hag,
they,
though.
They said,
Not
"You
a hag."
stay here, witch," was the words that I
See?
heard.
Not a
So-
hag.
Not a hag. That
Not
is
a
true.
hag,
But they
though.
might not be as educated on
I
hags.
see.
It's a
I
common
feel-
misconception that I've seen out in the world. in my
Mortals,
travels.
peasants. They
I
don't know.
feel that you two together believe that the world knows more about hags than it does, but most people.
Yes,
don't
that's what
know
we're
a lot about
saying.
That's what we're saying.
That's what we were saying.
They don't know that
Surely
it's a hag, so
the
they're calling
immortals
it a
do not
witch.
know about hags.
Aye.
But we do.
Aye, from
You-
experience.
you do.
Well, my experience.
Yes, and
okay.
my knowledge and experience.
About hags.
Aye.
Yes.
Hag lore.
I'd be very interested.
That's why I knew not to shake your hand, hag. Because I knew you'd cast some sort of haggy spell.
Ah, yes. Touch.
I assume that
Magic
I'm not
through
going
touch.
to
Magic
get
through
I knew that one.
Hag
an
trick.
eye on my mouth for resuscitating you.
No.
Just herpes.
You resuscitated
Just
her.
a wart. No. You saved my life. That's. Yeah, no.
Anyway, Mr. Windsor, I'm glad you're here. You can row us
Thank
to
you.
this island.
Yes,
I
finally.
think this is not today. Probably not today.
I think
Not today. What?
need at
You
least-
just said they're there.
Yes.
we
They
need
could
a-
move.
I can teleport us back in there, but I need a
I
rest
couldn't
first.
see a large.
Or
I couldn't see a
we
large
could
way
just
in.
row.
We go there and fuck them up.
I am
Yes, but
down.
I couldn't see a way to get into.
Aye,
the-
we got to find our way in there.
Yes, that's what we were about to do.
Aye. And
Again.
old
Before our friend
Alistair
Captain
was going
decided
to row
not
us.
to row.
He was going to row
Because
me.
I,
then.
of course, am the king, but he did not row, so I don't know.
As
Stubborn.
I said before,
This one.
I've seen a spot in there that I could teleport us to. I would just need to rest.
Oh, okay. How
Yes,
long?
It's for the night.
For the night.
They
would be
could have
gone.
been left by then.
Aye.
But I couldn't see any way out of there.
Aye,
Well-
but there must be. How did they get in there?
Why would they just stay in a thing that they can't get out of, really? That would make you trapped.
DB, give me a history check.
History check.
Yeah.
Coming up. History check.
That was
It's a 7.
Yeah, no, don't worry.
I won't.
But as you're speaking, Julian's like,
She remembered for me. Good.
good on her.
there was the mention of cursed grounds
Aye.
on that parchment,
Aye.
or on
Yeah,
so
so-
maybe,
It's a curse.
so maybe they're cursed.
Well, surely you
What
got
if-
out of there.
What did they look like?
Undead.
Undead. That's hag magic,
They
probably.
seemed very. They had
So
bits missing,
Bits.
maybe they can't
like from
leave.
shoulders
Ah.
and from the face.
Yeah, okay. So you need a whole night's rest.
Yes.
Couldn't just perk you up with something. Like,
No. I'm
No.
quite exhausted.
okay.
Already used up quite a lot of stamina to just teleport us. And
Twice
Yes.
today.
All right. Well, we know where they are. Has been a rather big day. So as captain, I'm gonna call it for the day. I think.
yes. Did you get us
Either-
rooms?
Oh, yeah, I did.
Yes.
Just over here.
I'll call it for the day too.
All right. What time is it?
Yeah.
I feel
So
like 10
it's
a.m.
getting no. So like all of the talking and getting to the cave, like
Yeah.
these guys waiting.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's reaching like probably 1:30 a.m.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2
PM.
in the afternoon. Yeah, PM. I mean, yeah.
Oh yeah. No. Maybe we should call it for the day.
Sun's starting. Yeah, starting to go down.
Sounds good to me.
Yes, you and your mortars and your rest. Let's carry on then.
Do you not need rest?
Well, in my peak condition, I did not need rest, but it seems this mortal body has held me back a little bit,
Why don't
hasn't
you
it?
just leave this mortal body?
Can you stop saying that? Are you
I was trapped.
Juliana walks off.
I walk up also. I
Yeah,
don't care.
she's like, I don't want to hear it. Just no.
I walk over to Al. I was trapped, you see, by the gods themselves. They cast me down from my perch above and placed me and captured me into this,
Where was this perch?
well, my kingdom.
And it was above ground.
Oh, it's a figure of speech,
Oh.
young mortal.
Okay.
But I'm curious if it still stands to this day, because it seems
So-
time has passed and people have forgotten.
So, just to clear he's putting on his clothes while he's doing this. just to be clear, you are a king from very, very long ago that has been reincarnated.
Not just a king, young mortal.
Yes, it's a very important.
Not
very
just a
immortal-
king. Maybe possibly the greatest magic user these lands have ever seen.
And you can't use magic now.
No, this body seems incapable of it.
The body does.
The body does.
I've heard that so your magic beforehand came from a part of your body, or
No,
was-
it seems incapable of coming out, you see.
Oh, okay.
I'm sure if I got my old form back, we'd be right as right.
I'm sure you could figure out why this one doesn't do magic. Why
Well,
am I? Why? Yeah, I'm going to go. We have rooms of a.
Well, of course, yes. I walk over.
Yes. You all happily find your rooms, and as you enter the tavern, you see DB walk across the street to one of these huge
With a
houses.
big pint.
Yeah.
With
With
a
a
big.
big pint.
Big bite.
Where are you staying?
I'm over here.
You guys see, this
The giant.
giant.
It's pretty
Yeah.
regular for DB.
Yeah.
I'd expect.
This is my room. You guys are over there, I believe. Anyway, good night.
They must have bigger rooms in this direction.
Yeah, Juliana just done with today, and she's
Night, Captain.
Good night, Mr. Windsor. Sleep well.
Come, you two, to the bigger rooms. I head in the direction he pointed.
It's through the tavern, and then through there, and you see quite modest,
Open the door to the room.
comfortable rooms.
Open the door to the room.
Yeah.
How big is it? I'm pretty big.
Yeah, so it's so comfortable, so because you're big but you're not that big, and because this tavern is built for giants to hold, to sit and drink, so the rooms are quite spacious. Obviously not as spacious as a whole like townhouse, but still enough room for you to stretch your legs.
If this is the size of our cabins, I can't be imagined how small that captain's cabin is.
Yeah, goes.
Sure. Well, good night.
Thank you for saving me.
No worries.
Having a moment, I'll... I go in my room. Close it up.
Yeah.
Up against the door. Listening.
Yeah. Juliana nods and goes to her room.
Al goes downstairs and gets himself a glass of red wine.
Yep. Awesome. Drinking. What are you doing?
I'm checking myself
You just
in the bed.
just in this
Spooning my big pint.
Yeah.
Spilled all over the sheets, mate.
Yeah, full.
Yeah.
But it is just massive sheets.
Yeah.
You look like a toddler in a big king
I'm
size
just
bed.
cuddling
Yep.
my pint
Lovely.
and go to sleep.
Yep. So sleep. You're drinking red wine. Is there anything interesting that you want to do for the rest of the night or evening?
I don't know. I got a fish. Is it possible I
Something's fishy.
go and get it cooked for me and have
Yeah.
myself a fish dinner?
Absolutely.
I know he's usually a red wine man, and we'll have some white wine with this fish.
Oh, no. You got to.
Gotta have
Yeah.
white wine
You
with
got
fish.
to.
Yeah.
So it is.
Simply.
It's not like traditional white wine. It's more.
Read today that the price of white wine's gone up.
No way. Why?
What's the
Dunno.
base?
She said the
Okay.
price is
It's more of
skyrocketing.
like a rice
Yeah.
wine.
A rice wine.
Damn.
Yep.
That's
It's more
better
like a sake
Facebook said it.
type. Yep.
Wow.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Must be true then.
Yeah, and like
There's a news
it's
thing.
a
that
it's a
guy is
fishing
more
town, so they're
credible
more than
than
happy
just
to
a
like,
random
take the
post.
fish off
It's
you.
the side of the times, isn't it?
And
Yeah.
they're like,
Yeah.
well, we'll charge
Nothing
a
sacred.
lower fee because it's like you caught it.
No
How
wine.
much?
Well, no white
So
wine.
all up about
Get red
5
wine.
silver.
That's
I'll
like,
see if,
It's actually my dad
if
price.
Surash makes his way into the tavern. If not,
You don't see Suraj.
cool. I'll just have myself
Aw.
a fish dinner
Aw.
and a glass of wine.
too
and
busy
head on to
beating
bed.
those guys that stole our
Sweet.
boat that we didn't use.
No, different guy. It's a different guy.
Oh,
Surash was a giant fisherman.
Oh, true.
Big into fishing.
A bit into the night, you get a knock on your door.
Like, it's like
I
the
get a knock on
fucking,
my door.
Yep.
Sure, I open it.
Super Smash Bros
Cool.
thing. Surash, he's big into fishing.
It's Juliana at the door.
Uh-oh.
She pushes you in.
Oh my
my
god.
Who the fuck are you?
I swear I have to repeat myself so many times with you people. I am Alistair Lottaway, the Immortal King.
How do you know the name of the
There's
Immortal
nobody
King?
do anything after that. What?
Why do you call yourself the Immortal King? Are you him?
I assume so. I call myself it. It is I, Alistair Lottaway, the Immortal King.
I do love the idea that this dickhead was the most powerful.
Yeah.
Like, this is how he was when he was the most powerful.
Do you wish to do
paladin.
this privately, or do you mind if it's in front of them?
Sure. If you want.
Cool.
Oh, wait, how revealing is it?
It's gonna
Again,
be.
we've talked about seeing quads and butts.
Yeah.
and
No,
they're all-
no, we're not talking about that.
It might go a bit into your backstory.
Yeah, fuck it.
You sure?
We can go.
Yeah.
I don't want.
Nah. Let him hear.
The fucking witch, the Lich King.
Yes. That is me.
That,
I'm glad someone knows me. Jesus Christ. I feel like everyone's forgotten at this point.
that the heroes, the watchers.
Yes, that's what I was saying before.
champions
the
that stopped
gods.
you and-
Yes, I was telling the young trident mortal this before. I swear nobody listens these days.
Juliana drops her form, and what you see is this green skinned, pointy nose. She upkeeps herself pretty well, so she looks more sharp.
Hag-like.
So like the chin is sharp, and the nose and like the brows
More like a
a
witch.
bit
She's
more.
a sexy hag.
She, a bit more of a hunch in her walk.
Wow.
Still, clean skin, no warts that you
Like
see.
some Stardust shit.
Yeah, and she kind of walks.
Looking more haggy now, are you?
Yes.
So, what?
Why? What do you want with these god things?
What do I want with them?
Yes.
I didn't really know anymore. Preferably to have them dethroned or something. Destroyed, possibly. I think that was my goal. Before?
Destroy the gods.
Yes, that would be good. Quite annoying, aren't they? Look at everyone being so complacent with their rule. Just going around like they're little slaves every day. But if we destroyed that rule, surely people be more free.
And then you can take over, I'm assuming.
Well, someone has to be the most powerful. I'm not going to say I'm going to take over, because then wouldn't I just be a god myself, ruling over the little slaves? I wish to free the little slaves and still be the most powerful, because you never know when someone else tries to be the most powerful. Kick them back down a peg, you know?
A smirk comes across her face. Destroying the gods sounds good. And maybe our goals align.
People still wish to destroy gods.
Some want to use them, some want to enslave them. I just want to get rid of them.
I can't say I've ever met another person with the same goal, to be honest. It's quite rare.
They gonna fuck.
She
Only in
holds out
hag
her
form.
hand.
Yeah.
Do we make a deal?
I know this hag thing. I know hags. I have hag law up here. Don't touch hands with hags.
Her hand catches back. But we find these items. We find a way to destroy them. The gods go.
Yes, of course. Something like that.
In that, our paths would align.
Well, if you wish to destroy the gods, I'm sure it's fine. As long as along the way, I return to my old form, that would be nice. Or at least bring this form up to old form status, possibly higher.
She doesn't say anything and she just turns around to leave.
I'll take that as a yes.
That's a no.
I can't return to my old form. Surely they have it stored away somewhere.
Why would...
Well, it's the most powerful being ever. You surely put it somewhere, you could use it.
I don't know.
Or, bring my
Even-
current form back.
Even if I did know, I wouldn't tell you.
Well,
Oh, immortal king.
rather rude, isn't it?
You're not rising to power again.
Who said I'd say I will?
But we destroy the gods, so that's the common goal that we've got.
Yes, and then I
Yes.
rise to power. Come and go for everyone, really.
Sure.
Jack Ross.
Samuel. What, you're doing this as well, though?
Before she exits, she hunches up and the illusion comes back over her. She looks like Juliana. And she walks out.
Hmm.
Should have stabbed her.
Should have. I don't have a knife.
Kill her. Stab her.
Why do you want to kill us?
And that's it.
Damn.
That's
I'll go to bed, I guess.
yeah. She goes to bed.
Don't want to make me a fucking come back to power, fucking bitch.
What a tease!
What an absolute tease.
what a
Doesn't want to
fucking tease.
install me as a king of all realms.
Fucking tease!
What a tease.
Absolute load of bollocks.
Come on, love. Install me into power.
Bring me back to my fucking powerful form, love.
You all awaken. And yeah, there's some music playing downstairs. Sunlight hits in. The
Capricorn.
days.
Is Dan
the
going to come
days
through those
starting.
fucking doors?
The
Everybody come through those
Capricorn.
fucking doors?
Imagine be dead. He's just
Yeah.
What? Yeah. You hear like a ruckus downstairs of like pulling out chairs and stools and a bit of talk chatter. You don't hear anything in your
I'm in my big,
comfy bed.
in my big bed.
Yeah. Juliana knocks on. Oh, you hear knocks
I'll
on
wake
your
up
doors.
earlier and I'll
Yeah.
go and knock on the captain's door so he's awake for breakfast.
I'm gonna take a whiz.
I'll awaken. And I will come
Yeah.
across the street for breakfast.
Yeah.
Oh, good morning, Mr. Windsor. How did you sleep?
As well as one can.
Juliana
Sorry,
joins.
badly.
Oh, that's no good. I'm sorry to hear. I slept like a babe. I did an absolute babe. Oh, it was good.
I bet it was. Breakfast. I bought us breakfast.
Oh, well, thank you, Hag.
Yeah. And yeah, there's porridge and like bacon and yeah,
Porridge and bacon.
some leftover
Porridge,
like
bacon, and meat.
rice and yeah,
Yeah.
fish and that. Yeah.
Ate up. So what's our attack plan? Our plan of attack?
Well, Al, you were in there longer.
Yes.
Do you
Hi,
know
Mr. Windsor. Run us through it.
where they are? Yes.
Okay. So.
We see this.
Ah.
So, from what you're saying, patrolling
He just
things.
burps, he just burps up a fog that just spills
Yeah.
out across the table and looks like that.
And then she points that the beach is there. Like that.
Yeah.
So that's the land.
You look a little worse, Dan. Usually you're very
Yeah,
attractive,
well,
but
Dan.
today
Yeah.
you're just kind of like.
Dan, did you bleed on your shirt?
God,
You're looking a bit pale, buddy.
yeah.
Oh, Dan.
So
Dan.
I can teleport us to that beach.
Yes, please.
But yeah, we'll be
Can I get one of those too, please? Thanks, man.
we'll be heading straight into a fight.
So.
Hi, Sam Cam.
Sam Cam.
I've never been on Sam
Oh,
Cam.
yeah.
Sam Cam.
How's it feel?
So yes.
None for Sam?
Did you want one?
You just come into Sam Cam and don't give him
Just because
anything.
I'm not a captain or a fucking king.
Hi. Ash, do you want one?
No, I'm fine, thanks.
No, you sure? I didn't even hear Sam. You can just be loud, dude.
It's all good.
Command more Sam.
So yes,
We got enough of that. We fucking got too much of
We need
that
three.
in the party right now.
So if we are ready, we'll be teleporting straight into a fight.
Let's go fuck him up. Where's
Yeah.
Where's
love the
his
idea that
Where's His Majesty? Is he down yet? You wake him up?
I'll walk out of the thing.
No.
Sorry about that. Kings need their beauty sleep, as you know.
You're doing the mirror thing.
Yeah, you did the mirror
No,
thing.
is that the mirror thing?
Yeah.
I swear, every
Damn,
time.
Yeah,
yeah, that's the mirror thing.
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
the
but
mirror
now
thing. This
he's
is
like,
beauty
oh.
sleep.
Oh, come on, Sam. Obviously.
This
Look
is-
at it.
This is beauty sleep.
It's
Making
different.
enemies of everyone tonight.
That's it.
Kyel, fireman, waterman,
Cripples.
single dad. God.
He already said that.
So
Fucking hustle.
everyone good with coming straight into a fight.
Let's go down to the
Yeah, go on, let's do it.
Make a combat pose as we ready actions
Yeah.
to.
Bum-ba-na-na-na-na-na-na.
We're all in like a.
And we're facing the wall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Teleporting.
You all.
Facing the fucking wall.
You all teleport in the water.
I got an arrow ready and it just pops against the wall. Fuck.
We just fall in the water because it's
So you guys make your way down to the beach and stand in a circle, I imagine, readying your poses.
Yeah, really
Yeah.
cool poses.
So 10. You guys ready your poses?
Yeah.
Turn this up. She finishes the circle, and light flashes. The twisting, doing, stretching feeling comes in as you are teleported, and you teleport in, stretching, winding back down. Dropping feeling.
Puke on the post.
You guys all come down
Try to stay in pose.
with your readied actions, and you are in the cave,
Yeah, on a ready.
No
and
one's fucking there.
Yeah, they all left.
and that's where we'll end this episode.
Yeah.
Ah.
Ready for combat next week. Yeah, but
Let's fuck them up.
thank you guys for joining me tonight.
No
Thank you
problem,
guys for
dude.
watching.
You're welcome.
Yeah. So that's the
That's it.
that's the
end of
episode
the
end.
episode.
Thank you.
Amazing.
Quick
And-
finish. That's it. We're done. Fuck off.
We're
Fuck
done.
off.
Fuck you.
off.
Great. Yeah. Fuck you.
Damn.
That's it.
Yes. Thank you guys, and thank you for tuning in.